I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like the store, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, spit the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like the store, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, spit the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like the store, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating that nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about a bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking that nigga with your talk?
All right, y'all. We live in this motherfucker, man. After an eventful day, man.
What we live on? I don't see this.
We YouTube, Instagram.
I don't see this shit.
Did you stop the shit?
I said on too.
That shit went away.
It's a big ass room. It's tight.
Hold on.
My shit.
That shit tweaking out, huh?
Come on, Almighty O'Malley.
Instagram is good, right?
Hey, if this was in LA, it'd be so expensive.
For sure.
Shout to the two.
But they've been slowly building this shit and fucking like buying different
Oh, yeah,
parts of the
mine
lot and shit.
Green.
Like they just
Yeah,
had a
it's
little room
smart.
over there first
On what kick?
and built
Oh,
it
it's
up,
round?
and then they
It's
bought.
round.
They just got this room. Didn't y'all just moved into this room like not too long ago?
Yeah, like a few months now. A couple months.
Because it was just that room at first, and then like extended over here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all really building some tight ass shit out here.
Appreciate it.
And there's nothing like this in Vallejo, right?
At all. I ain't never seen nothing like this out here.
Like in this like creative space type of shit. There ain't nothing like this in Vallejo. What'd you say?
Nah, not that we shit. Not even like a lot of shit in the Bay Area either.
Right now, a lot of the spots have shut down that been,
Just go post it.
you feel me? Staples for decades.
Everybody going away, but shit. We didn't know
Yeah,
where
it's live.
to stay.
Yo. We live. Hold on, let me. Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear Lush loud and clear.
Man, this nigga putting the design here. He fucking his shit up.
We hear T Slap. Good. You can hear me.
You hear me? I ain't hear nothing.
No, I can hear everybody else. I can hear them on the stream. Like,
Oh, I can't hear. I can't
yeah,
hear
talk
nothing.
Underwolf.
My chick.
Yeah, I can hear you too.
Alright.
So I ain't hearing the headphone.
Type shit. Not in the headphones, but
It sounds good on the street
it's
though.
working
Listen
on
to
voice, man.
Where's my snare?
chat. I'm about to post a link on my IG real quick.
Shit.
But it sound good.
Oh, it's good. What's up with my good people?
We live, y'all. We live. Some motherfucking movie going on.
My chick. You know, feedback.
Who got a flow when a live show better than mine?
I did a little post game interview with Cecilia.
That's right. Hell yeah. That's fire.
I'm gonna throw that shit in a vlog. It's
Hell
gonna be
yeah.
fire.
That's lit.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know Mango was that hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Mango's stupid,
Like I
bro.
heard like a couple songs, just short shit, but I never heard like some shit like full speaker type
Oh, he
shit.
like creating genres and shit, bro. It's-
Yeah, I need the Mango like plug in to the aux on the you know what I'm saying when we rocking back or whatever.
You know, bro, gas.
Yo. The motherfucker is not working. But let's pick it up on there, huh? Yeah.
Yo.
Always something.
Yeah, it's on. We live, though. They can hear us.
Yo, we live up in the building. You know what it is. I'm in here with Lush
You already know.
Almighty O'Malley, the Real Honesty Podcast.
We in
Click
this
the link
motherfucker,
right
man.
here. We live right now.
Fuck it, we don't need the headphones and shit.
Yeah, fuck the
Fuck the
headphones.
headphones.
Fuck
I know you guys are like professional podcasters and you wear the headphones like Doughboy, but me and Lush, we're like cool podcasters and we don't wear the headphones.
Y'all too cool for school, huh?
Yeah.
right.
No, I mean, like the headphones are good if you want to hear the overall sonic
Quality.
tapestry and all that, and just how your voice mixes with the other people. But at a certain point, it's like, you know,
You don't really need it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
My voice is more important. I don't need to hear anybody else's.
My bad, Moose. We forgot you to start this shit.
No, I'm
It's
just-
your-
I'm
it's your
just
world. We
kidding.
just living in it.
Headphones.
I'm just kidding, bro.
Yeah, dog. Pop your shit.
I
Yeah.
said I'm like Kai Cenat in clothing, like how he just like hasn't even dropped shit, but he like acts like he's like
God-
Kanye.
you like
Like
God's
that's like
gift
me
to
in
clothing?
podcasting. Like I'm a rookie in the game, but I be acting like I'm Jordan and
I'm the
shit.
reason,
Yeah, so
motherfucker. I'm the reason all y'all be
I'm gonna
tuning
just
in
keep
with.
acting like that because it pisses people off.
All right,
whatever.
question. You and Lush the most two littest niggas on No Jumper. Most lit.
Right now, for
No
sure.
bias.
Let's get straight to
Let's
it, man.
get
We
to
ain't
it.
gonna
For
bias.
surely.
No Jumper wouldn't be shit without y'all right now. That's it.
Munchie was up there ahead of me for sure. Cause Munchie entertaining as hell, but Munchie gone. I'm up there, man. I'm in the top rank.
Hey, you like Houston Rockets when Jordan left?
Oh,
Fuck
God,
it.
yeah.
He's like, hey, it's my time to shine, baby.
No, I told him that. I was like, hey, bruh, because especially right now, it's a pretty, I'm not even going to say burden because I actually love doing this and it's such a cool job and such a cool thing to be a part of. So I ain't complaining, but I'm already been a whole lot of the whole lot is on these two shoulders right here. I feel like Atlas in this bitch.
Yeah.
But this guy, I'm like, hey, man, you feel me? Is a lot of that's going to be the two of us for real, though. I ain't going to lie. It is, but there's a bunch of other strong team members as well coming up. My dog Ricky is building. this
Yeah,
shit
Ricky
up.
going crazy.
Doughboy, I think J Hood got potential. Obviously, Whack, even though like Whack kind of exists in his own bubble within No Jumper, he's still a part of it. You feel me? Them numbers count.
He help out with views because he be doing wild shit and it's gonna bring the attention that y'all need from the dynamics that No Jumper got and how the platform has been built.
Yeah, nah, and Whack is like a completely different character. You can't even like really define him. He's the wild card in this game. If No Jumper was a deck of cards, he's a Joker for shit show. You
Is
feel
he
me?
is he the
Like,
same way off cam?
I mean, I would say he a little bit more nicer.
He's
you feel me? Like,
way nicer off cam.
Yeah.
I can tell though.
Not
Shit,
like
so
yeah.
y'all confirming shit for the cameras.
Well, no, he is nicer off cam, but that don't mean that he won't turn up.
yeah, not like he's
like-
on some like soft shit. It's more just like he's just like it's like this is the game,
theatric.
homie. Like yeah, this is the game. Like
I
you,
don't believe, bro, pussy. Like he knocked out those two dudes when
Yeah,
he got
he
into
got
it. So,
no, yeah.
you know what
I was just saying, like, in terms of, like, it's not like he just switch up when he get off camera. It's more like, hey, you know this the game. You know what I'm saying? I got to turn up. I got to do the shit to make the views go up. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how he acts off cam. But
That's
he's
how
like,
he fell with that water bottle shit.
no, he really wanted to, he was mad because we ran a play on him. So he definitely wanted to, like, you know, make me look bad and Adam look bad or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's the same type of shit because now he's like, acts like he's, you know, we hella cool. So it's whatever.
Basically, a lot of people, most individuals, can never withstand the blood pressure. You feel me? But if he were to act like that 24/7, if Whack 100, when the cameras turned off, was as turned up and as like animated and
That could be a
as
problem.
talk about blood pressure, that's a whole other kind of blood pressure.
I hear you.
So I think he's
But shout out to Wax. Wax would be cool to be. So shout
yeah, no,
out to
I
Wax.
actually, despite contentious moments on and off camera that I've shared with him, Whack is he cool, bro, and he's definitely an OG in this space, and I learn a lot from him continuously.
Bro, like
Whether or not that's because he's showing us shit, even when like we not really trying to learn shit.
yeah.
But we still finna soak you finna soak up this game, nephew. You feel me? Like
Yeah, I walked up to the building like last week, bro, and I was just like, I'm walking up to the door to type in the code to walk in, and I just hear Whack yelling, and it's at Lush. I just hear him through the door, and I'm like, do I even want to walk in here right now? Like, what's going on, bros? It's like 11:45, and bro's already yelling. Like, this
Already
is,
ready to go.
you were like sitting next to the pool table, and he was like mad at you about something.
oh, okay, no, so
And
that
I just went inside and he looked at me real quick, but I seen he was locked in on you, so I just walked past and went to the newsroom. I'm
was,
like, I'm not dealing with this today.
okay. That was a day after I think the first one with Spody Face and J Hood and Munchie.
Yeah,
It was like the day after that pod.
yeah. It was.
Whack wasn't like he ain't like the way people were like talking about him, all this shit.
Yeah.
Thought that we were like shooting I don't know.
Too much
like,
bail to them talking shit and stuff like that.
Yeah, like you don't understand. Da, da, da. Oh, and he was also he was on my helmet about like, hey, you've been in the music industry, you've been on tours before, you know what it entails.
Oh
to be
yeah,
a
like
tour manager. And I'm over here with Blueface, everybody sweating me off this shit.
like that's his reputation on the line type of thing and all that.
Yeah, and he's like, you know better, you know what it takes to be a motherfucking tour manager, even though you never done it, you've seen it. So that's what that.
But
was.
you can't control people covering stuff that's in the news either. Like,
Well, yeah.
it's like people on the podcast next to you covering some shit. It's like, what you supposed to do? Hey, no.
I will talk about whatever with whoever unless they tell me that they're super uncomfortable
Yeah,
with it.
facts.
And even then, I'll still try to find a way that's not sleazy.
Yeah, I'll try to navigate it and
Yeah,
make them feel comfortable and whatever.
But I don't know. Like at the end of the day, we in media. If we're not talking about shit, that shit boring than a motherfucker. People want to hear what's really going on.
Yeah, people want to hear the shit that all the viewers are thinking, like to ask, like if whatever y'all think, like, man, we know everybody want to know about this. That's what we want to ask too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And this is why people stopped watching fucking NBC and all that shit, because they don't want gentrified answers. They don't want, you feel me, quarantine.
I don't want don't come with the pre-questions what I can and can't ask you. We asked that before we pod and interview people just to be common courtesy, just to be respectful. But we try to tell people like this the kicking spot. We're not going to ask no hard questions. But if it come up in this conversation, you got to just talk about it.
No,
bro.
here's the cheat code. Be like, before the pod, be like, hey, is there anything you don't want me to ask?
That's literally what. That's literally.
Yeah, that's what
That's
we're
it.
doing.
Yeah, that's literally
that's
what
it.
it is.
Because if they don't say that, then you feel me? Because they probably might even forget.
Yeah.
Shit. A motherfucker like me, I got so much controversy. Like, I'm a
Nah, literally, they get on this couch, get comfortable as hell, forget the camera on, and just start spilling everything. We like, all right, shit.
But then that's what they do on like Vlad and all these other platforms too. It's like you ain't got to answer the question. You could be like Pee Wee, you know what I'm saying, on there and say, "Oh no, I just like the color blue.
Right.
Like I'm not in no
It's a nice
gang."
color.
Like,
You don't have to do all that extra shit with it, bro.
yeah, like it's just like, you know what I'm saying, the platforms might ask federal questions, but it's up to you to fucking duck and dodge it if you a street dude. And
But
you know
we
what I'm
don't
saying?
ask federal questions. We don't ask federal questions, but
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't be asking federal shit.
if they
I'm just-
say something crazy though, we be like, hey, bro.
yeah, or even like, yeah, they say
I'm like,
somewhere.
remember we live, bro.
Yeah, you know we can't edit none of this out, bro.
Edit this shit out.
So
And that's when I removed the knife from his bleeding carcass.
like,
whoa,
bro.
Hey, slow down, buddy.
yeah, hold yours down.
You feel me?
Don't do too much now, because it's like, hey, you still got a long career left. So
I just had to kill the bitch. I had to kill her. I, knew
I
what
ain't
she
gonna
was
lie.
doing. I killed her.
she took the sack. Hey, bro, we didn't even ask you none of that, bro. We didn't ask none of the details. Relax.
She came to the basketball court and gave the homie a Gatorade before me. I had to kill the bitch.
Oh, that's the one right there. That's
like
the
that?
hey.
That ain't worth
You
it,
like
man.
that?
Get your new bitch.
Yeah.
Get you do
That's
it,
not
bro.
your bitch.
You too lit to be having to deal with this type of shit, bro.
Yeah, come on, stab her.
Ah, shit.
Shit. Hey, what was up with that shit the other day, Lush? With y'all with the wax shit? Was that shit real?
No, like here's how jerking I am right now. Here's how popular I am. And this is gay as fuck, right? Here's how popular I am. I'm so popular that fools that are already established, like you in the industry, you like up, you feel me? Like you got Grammys and millions of dollars, but nobody gives a fuck. So what do? You got to try to like stir up controversy with Lush, who live next to MacArthur Park, because you that thirsty for attention. So you gonna make up and fabricate shit with my ex bitch, you feel me, who already, you feel me, done traversed from and all that shit. So it don't even matter like what? Like how you gonna try to dirty back my ex bitch that's already been like, you feel me, unaccounted for. She out there. You feel me? Go spit your game if you like it. Like so, but then you gonna make up a whole ass story and try to get other people involved. Like, bro, I already got to the bottom of it. Matter of fact, he was tripping on me because one of my partners knocked his bitch back in the day. It's like, all right, fool. I don't even need to talk about it. My partner famous too. You know what the fuck it is. You feel me? Like, it's just super gay. You feel me? It's not my fault that your bitch shows up on Chief Keef. You feel me? Like,
Well, so this is during that. That would happen during that era
it's
when you
literally
was.
that long ago, and I ain't even tripping on Buddy like that. It's cool, but it's just super funny. You would like make up this whole. Hey, here is like the whole angle is like, he got this random ass fool who like he got mad because I like took money back from my bitch. You don't know the dynamics of the finances of me and my bitch. I took care of her for fucking 3 years. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, you want to, but you're like, oh, that upset me when he's playing with your money. Like, first of all, but you should be like, oh, she came over here and started fucking with me and daddy took care of her with them. Bro, like, first of all, does being a fucking simp make you look tight?
She wanna be saved.
So let's say this completely fabricated story is actually real.
Captain Save-O.
You are bragging about fucking cashing out for a bitch that I don't even give a fuck about like that. And guess what? I got that money because whatever she got, I got.
Sockets in my pocket.
So really, like, what is you bragging about, gang? So that whole thing, and it wasn't true. Of course, like, when that came across Whack Desk, he gonna be like, oh, this is entertaining. Of course. I ain't even tripping on Whack trying to make, and to be honest, Whack had even said, like, oh, I know this shit cat, but da-da-da-da. But really, what's the point of this content, too? Because I had this whole dialogue with bruh and his DMs. I'm like, because first I'm like, hey, fool, da-da-da-da. And then we talking, and then he's like, but I think we should still do content. Like, why? Like, I don't give a fuck about doing it. How does this benefit me in any capacity? Why don't you go do content with my ex bitch? You feel me? Do a porno with her or something. You feel me? Like, what did you like? What did you even fucking really?
Hey, matter of fact, Lush, do a plug talk with her until you need 65%.
You feel me? Like, yeah, type shit. Like, I don't. It just that whole thing was dumbass funny. So at the time, I was a little bit out of character about it because I was still like fresh on my breakup with the bitch. So I was like kind of upset or whatever and flabbergasted and really just like more just irritated. It's the same shit. That's like the white boy version of Brick Baby putting Kill Squad in the streets. You feel me? Like that's like cracking.
Only reason I ain't doing it in front of you because I was in front of these white niggas. I said, yo, relax.
Well, a white boy finna crash out about a bitch or something stupid, right? Like Brick Baby, but it's really the same trick bag we was both put in of like, oh, we just gonna make content of these guys' lives. And Brick feel like, oh, I'm the biggest joint here. I'm a star, but you want to just make all this content, and that's how I felt too. I'm like, Jesus Christ, why are you gonna? But then I'm like, oh no, but that's why I'm in that position, no Diddy, because I provide those moments, good, bad, and ugly. So you know, like, but nah, Charlie, wait, that shit was fake as fuck, and that fool was like, hey, you feel me? Miss me with that shit. He can miss me.
Now,
but go ahead, you feel me? Enjoy the fabricated notion of you sharing a vagina with me in some capacity at some point in your life. You feel me?
Hey.
Dead lows.
Shit. Damn.
That's the way to end it. That's the way to end it.
Hey, that's one hell of a wreck. But hey, I feel it. Don't be running fake narratives and fake stories on me. But
nah, you can do it all you want. Get your numbers up, Shawty. You feel me? I get it, but I'm not going to be the one to be like, oh yeah, let's sit down and do content together, dog.
Yeah, and like boost you up.
Do a whole expose, whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want. Try to crack 2,000 views. You feel me? Like shit. How you got like?
That's fucked up.
You got like
Even
you got $2 million, but you can't crack 2,000 views. You feel me? Not everybody's interesting. Not everybody's meant for this side of the camera. Not everybody says things that people want to hear or give a fuck about. That's why we sitting here and they not.
You not lying. You not.
Message Keenan Ivory Wayne's face pop up. You feel me? Yeah.
Hey, damn. He said, bro, I only cracked 2,000 views. Well, shit. Hey, ain't nothing to talk about there. Why would I give you shine? Because I'm helping you out at that point.
Yeah, because it's like this. You're gonna talk about me. You're trying to find an in this game because you realize that, the prestige that you even had accumulating these great things, like a motherfucker like me would love. Like, I want a motherfucking Grammy. Fuck this shit. Give me a motherfucking Grammy. Give me a few benzos. Like, if I had that, I promise I wouldn't be sitting talking shit on a camera, bro.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
You know, motherfucker, they could have all that, but they're not satisfied. You know what that is? Clout chasing, bro. That's dry clipping. That's swag surfing. That's tip dogging. That's dick riding.
Talk to him.
Yeah. That's all of the above, bro. Clout chasing. Whatever you kids call it nowadays.
That's what we in that day and age. Everything's a clip, everything a view. So they're gonna try to get as many clips of views off you any situation as possible. Anything they can do to get that clip or that view, they gonna for sure do it.
It ain't gotta be real, just interesting.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. As long as it's interesting, I don't give a fuck how fake it is.
I don't give a fuck.
It gonna go
If the
viral.
lie sound good, I'ma watch it and believe it. That's what people say, bro.
Especially if it's a good lie, nigga. I don't give a fuck if the truth come out 3 times. I like the lie.
We have to
Yeah.
fight misinformation, guys, and we have to push back. It's a battle against
Nah, it
AI
really
and
is.
misinformation.
Man, hey, people don't give a fuck. If
And
the
you
AI
need-
said it is true.
And you need to take every vaccine that they offer.
All right, Robert Kennedy.
No questions asked.
Yep. Let us
Shove
do
it
anything.
You never mind.
All right, bro.
JPEG said, hello from Antarctica.
Shout
You
out
ain't,
Antarctica.
hey, you ain't out there, gang. Don't lie, fool. You ain't no Antarctica.
Yo,
Nigga, you seen the
You're in
penguin?
North Oakland.
Yo,
You're in North Oakland.
Yeah,
talking about
Ice
Antarctica.
Hold on.
Ice
Hey,
City.
hey,
Shout out Nobi in the chat, man.
Yeah.
shout to do that.
Shout out Nobi, bro.
He had an Alaska gas station over there on San Pablo and
That ain't-
62nd.
hey.
You feel me? Like, yeah. Come
You know
on,
what
man.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right next
Hey.
to that, right next to that
Yeah.
school. I know you're talking
Right next to, yep, right up there, out there,
He
yeah.
ain't gonna cross over to Emeryville. You feel me? We gonna see.
I
Yeah.
was in a music video that was right next to that school right there.
For real?
Yeah.
How old was you?
It was like 2020,
Oh,
2021, I think. Yeah, I was out there because we all had COVID masks on in the video.
Oh, yeah, that's when nobody was
about. I think that
outside.
COVID shit was real.
I think it was real. Yeah, I don't think it was like super like bad for anybody than like old people and sick people. You know what I'm saying? I think we would have been good just rocking.
Hell
But,
no, I got put in the hospital when I got that shit.
If you think about it,
but that's because you're hella skinny. You gotta put some weight on.
Damn.
Hey, Moose, you ain't about to be doing that,
I
bro.
was
Just cause
there
you
on
built like a
Big Rig when I
goddamn
got
brick
sick.
wall in the house,
Because now
don't
you
mean
got,
I gotta be
you
that
got
big.
some weight on you now, but then you look like 50 Cent in that movie when he got hella skinny.
Bro, you ain't about to do me like that. You ain't about to do me like that. Why niggas trying to say I was that skinny, bro? That's crazy.
you know
That's
what you're
good.
essentially calling him when you say that, right?
What?
A cancer.
Like,
Yeah,
I thought you was
yeah,
gonna say
yeah.
AIDS, but
Well, it's
cancer's
like,
better.
He's like
Cancer's
a terminally
better.
ill, like.
Yeah.
All right, y'all gonna say that about me, but y'all ain't say that when your boss dropped 126 pounds.
Weird ass Adam, nigga.
Yeah, hey, we gonna take it there. Nah, he know we gonna take it there. We gonna take it there.
Nah, Adam didn't lose that much weight, did he? Did he used to be that fat?
126.
Yeah,
That's what Doughboy lost, but I don't know about Adam. Doughboy said he used to be like 500, now he like 300.
Doughboy's had like multiple gastric bypasses. Like
I was gonna
something-
say, did he have the surgery?
Yeah.
He said, bruh, he done had the surgery.
He needs to get a surgery to like shorten his butt crack because that motherfucker
Why
always
you
be
staring
out.
at him like that though?
Bro, it's just always out. Like, you know
nah,
what
just
I'm
like
saying?
turn your head away.
Hey,
I'm like, you don't feel the air?
That's crazy.
Hey,
That's
Hey,
crazy.
Doughboy built like Chito Ranas.
No, facts. No, facts.
Same
All right,
body
real
type.
question.
Doughboy Ranas, for sure.
When are y'all gonna let Doughboy live, bro? He
I love
comes to the
Doughboy.
podcast and y'all been flaming this nigga
No,
for the past
I love Doughboy so much,
four-
bro. I hope he doesn't
4 to
think.
8 weeks.
He always thinks I'm talking shit and like gets butthurt, but I actually love Doughboy, and that's why I do talk shit because I want Doughboy to stick around for sure. I fuck with Doughboy.
We've reached a point as through like a lot of conversation, understanding where Doughboy is very happy providing the role that he's providing. He is quote unquote fulfilling the character archetype of the lovable loser. It's really actually highbrow advanced comedy that might be above y'all heads, frankly.
Like
you feel
Screech?
me?
Like kind of screw.
Yeah,
Type shit.
they have,
Yeah,
they have
like
all kinds
type
of
shit.
archetypes and shit. I didn't know nothing about
hey,
that.
Hey, I was today years old myself. You
Yeah.
feel me? I was just like,
Yeah,
hey,
I
so
never
you're
heard of
not funny
that.
though, blood. Like you feel. Then all of a sudden,
All them shows and shit, they got that person that's like the loser ass motherfucker and everybody love him. He cool though.
yeah, like Roger, but like you can't go.
Nah,
home.
go home, Roger.
Sister?
Yeah.
Go home, Roger.
Yeah,
That's,
go home, Roger.
Nobody ever wanted to be Roger.
Nah, but I think there's like some overlay in on the Venn diagram between Roger and Doughboy
Roger the alien from American
as
Dad.
well.
But, fuck it. It's just like you said, a Venn diagram. We put all of them on one. Just like he kind of fit in the middle, everything.
Nah, but Doe is great. All bullshit aside, he's an awesome person and he's
He
hilarious.
funny as fuck.
Yeah, I love
when
Doe.
he not like before the podcast shit. He was funny as fuck. Every time we see him, funny
Yeah.
as fuck. Bro, it's funny as shit. It just he was too serious on the pod like that first
we
month.
was taking him like too much at
Yeah,
face
yeah,
value.
yeah.
We weren't measuring him with the right stick, no diddy.
You know, like
feel
if
me?
it was like improv, we wasn't like yes and then we was like nah, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's like kind of what you're not supposed to do like in improv. You're always supposed to say like yes and like you're supposed to add to it, and we would kind of like step on it instead of just try to add to it, kind of play along like on some sarcastic shit or
like-
whatever it may be.
Doughboy the type of dude, and he wouldn't really do this, but this is like the first example that popped in my head. Like like, let's say there's like a fine ass bitch, you feel me, and she's like thick as hell. She's walking right there, you feel me, in like a brown dress. You feel me?
Where she at?
Hey, right? Let's say she walking by and everyone's like, ooh, hey, you can see her panties. Her panties is popping out. You see that shit? And we'd all just be like looking at it. Doughboy would be like, excuse me, miss, you need to cover up. But really, we should just laugh at that. That's funny. You feel me? Don't get mad at Doughboy for Doughboy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Y'all let Doughboy do what Doughboy do.
I
Yeah,
know
let
what
him
you
rock
mean, though.
out.
Yeah.
But also, you don't want like to be around that nigga so much, like that type of nigga.
Like he cool in a certain. You only get a certain amount of hours with Doughboy for a day.
Doughboy, but also when you get off camera, Doughboy hella different too, and he way more cool and shit, and he way more just regular and shit. It's on camera, it's just like snap something in his head, he go in, but I fuck with Doughboy regardless.
But why you gotta do that though? Like
I think
tap into like a character.
I think he just feels as though he needs to like entertain the people that's watching. Like he knows it, and he looks up to like how No Jumper's, a good platform. He wants to like entertain the people that's watching. He feels like maybe like his regular self ain't gonna be as entertaining as whatever he's about to do.
Where do you think that come from though?
Probably just being on like Wild and Out and All Def Digital. It's more like skits and written shit and you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Like also like the frequency at which the feedback occurs in this space is so overwhelming and so much quicker.
That chat shit, because that live chat is a motherfucker.
Or just Adam being like, "Hey, bro, you fucking suck right now."
Yeah,
Like,
you know
that
Nick Cannon on the show being like, "Yo, that joke fucking sucks."
Yeah.
Boy. Spin the block.
He said that on that interview y'all did. He said some shit like that.
He was
like,
going in on Doughboy on the last Monday
one.
show before the Timothy De La Ghetto one.
Damn, bruh.
But Doe also like, it was just like recurring tick that he had where at the beginning of every episode it'd be like, I just want to do better, guys.
Yeah.
What do you think I could do better? And once you vocalize that, you're kind of opening the door for whatever criticism occurs.
Especially if you're doing it live.
Yeah, you're doing it live, and then he would do that, and then halfway through the comp would be like, geez, guys. Like, whoa. Be like, bro, you asked us. Like
we ain't gonna lie type shit. Nah.
Yeah, No Jumper is definitely like brutal honesty a lot for sure, and you gotta be able to handle it. But it's cool, it's fun. It's definitely, you'll learn a lot about yourself real quick.
toxic positivity.
Yeah,
I feel like y'all two might be the best examples, especially Lush. Especially your story arc. Yeah, I feel like you probably be the best example of how at first people liked you at first, and then they kind of turned on you, and then you had to build all that shit back up and get back to it, and now you in a better, more confident space with a lot of your shit on the pod.
And guess what? Because I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Like, I understand the chat's undefeated and all that, and that's cool. So I ain't gonna try to defeat your narratives. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do me regardless, like Rocco said. Like, so it really don't matter. Now I'm also just in a more confident place in life. I feel better about myself overall. So I really don't give a fuck what you feel me, Joey Pascalini say in fucking Antarctica. You feel me?
yeah.
They even got Wi-Fi out there, like
They got that Chinese Wi-Fi we was talking about. That bullshit.
I'm like, no way he ain't.
You know what we were talking about on the way here when we were driving? We were listening to music. Molly all in her drink. She ain't even know it.
That's the craziest shit that ever, like any rappers ever said.
Yeah.
Like on a popular song for sure.
But have you? Did you?
I'm
I can
drugging a
think of
bitch,
a
but at
crazy
least it's not.
one.
He wasn't like saying like, oh,
I can think of a great.
roofie all in her drink.
No,
like at
but-
least he was saying like it's something that he's
mine might take away your memory too, depending how much would you
No,
take.
but what about the follow-up bar?
like. I'm not saying he
Took
should.
home and enjoyed that. She ain't even know it.
I forgot about that part. Never mind.
Nigga, what is that?
Yeah.
Seem like
What that
everybody,
is?
they
That's
just
the other word.
That one word we can't say. Yeah.
That
Yeah,
violation word.
don't give anyone any drugs they don't consent to. But like at least that part, it's like he's trying to get her into a fun vibe, But
Nah.
the second part, unexcusable.
I
So it's
always
kinda,
find that
the
a
whole
little
bar's
creepy
bad.
when dudes always be trying to get girls drunk or hella high when they be trying to kick it.
No, yeah,
And
that's
I feel like
doing
if
too
the
much.
girl initiates it, especially when you younger, it's cool. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, let's go smoke. No, we're not about to do none of that. I ain't about to be like
Pushing Molly on a girl is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, and
during
unknowingly,
2012
is
and
even
2013
that's
was a
crime.
crazy time for like drugs and Molly and shit that was going on.
At least there wasn't no Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
Man, bitches out here love drugs though. They'll come to you. They want to get high. They're
They
gonna
will-
ask for it, and that's what you gotta let them. Just like you let them choose on you and pop
Yeah.
on you, you gotta let them choose to do drugs. You feel me? And like you said, I like initiate, suggest the dialogue, all that.
Nah.
I had bitches eating. I had like 4 of them eating Molly out of my fucking palm like baby birds. You feel me? Like,
Nah, we went to-
like, you feel me? Like,
Hey, T, like we went to Beehive Rally Day.
Yeah. Nah,
Boy.
they was on that shit in high school.
Hey, man, my freshman
out,
year,
all
bro,
kinda
in the portables, we went to the bathroom. There's 2 girls drunk in the men bathroom on the floor with a bottle of 1800 like that. Freshman year.
Yeah,
we
that
like,
was-
they on the floor yelling 1800. We like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they was getting fucked up, bro. They
Hey,
fucking up
nigga, we
everybody
left that
else.
bathroom. So we said, you know what?
That was fucking
yo,
up.
you went to King or Longfellow?
I went to Longfellow.
The king.
We was on rival. We played basketball and we was on rival teams growing up.
Right.
Yeah. So
Sorry, shit.
My homie went.
Yeah, Wolf was over there.
yeah, Wolf was there too. He from Memphis, but he know about Longfellow.
Yeah.
Tight shit.
He from the
tight
city.
shit.
Hey, what's the store name, cuz?
Bobs.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Wolf knows
Best
something.
study.
Hey, what you know about going to statewide liquor
Lick-
on motherfucking Pablo and getting
Yep.
sold highlights when you're 19?
Come on.
Fuck, they ain't IDing over there. I know y'all remember.
Come on. There's a lot of stores you can go to if you didn't have ID. Shit.
That was the man. Oh,
We was
fucking
tall though, so
low
we can do it
cost?
at the early
Low
age.
cost? Popping from low cost all day. That was a $2 holla. I mean, sorry, two for $1 holla Swishers. You feel me?
My fucking cousins used to go up there.
It's like 5.
Yeah, my cousins used to go up there when they had scrapers and shit.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
scrapers and shit.
That's when Stunning Man lived on Sac. A lot of people don't know. Stunning Man used to live on Sac, and he used to come down to the San Pablo Park. Him and his brother used to hoop with us all the time and be betting money and shit.
Yeah, and that fool Brandon stayed like 3 blocks away.
Yeah, Lil B. I got a song.
Yeah.
I got a song with Lil B. He cool ass motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Greatest.
Coolest.
Thank you,
Coolest.
Bass God.
Man, nah, for sure.
Shout
Thank
out
you,
to the
Bass
Bass
God.
God, man.
That's my. Hey, too clean. Yes, sir. Hey, yeah.
I definitely was into the bass guy. I was rocking my bass Vans. I had my white Vans on, dirty as fuck. for
Skinny
sure.
pants.
Yeah.
Skinny jeans. Yeah, with the white
sagging them
ones.
hella. Yeah.
With the holes in them.
Yeah, I was cooking for sure.
You bring that aesthetic back with your current physique. I think that.
I think
I
I
ain't
might
gonna lie,
have to.
that would be hard with the fit you got on. I feel like the.
This nigga trying to set him up.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Your white audience gonna go up like motherfucker if you do it though.
Like Kiwi long
I'm gonna
legs
look
and
like
shit.
too slimy, bro, if I do that.
Oh,
I'm cool, bro.
might get the Drake feature then. I don't know. He might go to the pod.
Drake knows who I am, bro, for real.
We got a
You know,
hater in
you-
the chat, man.
What the haters
Chris
say?
Jensen in the chat said, "Do these fools say anything relevant?" Got a hater in the chat.
Damn.
Yeah.
Give him a take, Almighty O'Malley. Show him what we got.
Nah, Wolf, you got it. That's his job now. We switch roles.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. Hey, Wolf, fuck the chat, huh?
Hey,
Yeah.
we a nigga that put on a good ass
Nah,
show
tell him
today.
eat a dick, old bitch.
Hold on, cuz. Hold on, damn. He done shot the nigga.
Do it again.
But nah, girl, we put on a good ass show today and shit. You ain't feeling what we talking about. Your ass on. It's a lot of shit you can watch. You ain't gotta watch this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Scroll,
we in
nigga.
this big kicking it vibe, you know what I'm saying? No pressure on nothing, you know what I'm saying? You
Hoping
ain't
that
fucking
nigga
with
choking
it.
his mom
Get the
basement.
fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Shout out Lush, shout out Mooseman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know
And
what it
everybody
is.
that came with
Yeah,
him,
shout out to
you
his
know what I'm
homies, his
saying?
artists. What's your artist names again? Because I can't really hear him on the mic.
Yeah, it's my boy Serio from the East and Mango.
Shout out to
Tight
them.
shit.
They
Shout
went
out
crazy
to them.
on the stage today too,
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Serio from the East.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Shout out to Clean. Shout out Lugo, man.
Man, shout out to the brothers in the
Yeah,
chat
man.
out here, man, helping out with the production
New
today,
stage.
man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. They got to see the new stage.
Family in the building tonight, man.
Yes,
Fuck the
sir.
haters.
How did y'all feel about being up here with the new stage? Yo, this your first time up here. This your
Yeah.
fourth time up here.
Yeah, I'll be up here, bro. This is, the earth is my turf, That's just what they say about Moose.
Tight shit.
Man, I had the most solid bitch in my life. I was with her for 6 years, bro. And she like less than a mile away, bro.
This is what you do every
You know what I
day.
mean? Like literally, bro. Vallejo, like I mean, yeah, no, obviously this place is an amazing facility, and you should shout some Novi. You know,
Appreciate it.
Shout out to all that bullshit, but back to this bitch, though.
Salute.
Because when I think of Vallejo, I think about her. You feel me?
Oh, no, we got
So
that.
like, bitch almost came today, but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Bitch ain't here. But
Made me think of that 50 Cent song. Do you think about me?
bro, you don't understand. Like this is like my fucking. This is my
remember that song?
other half. This is like my like literally
His robot
the
face.
dopest bitch I ever had, bro.
Like
That
in
shit
your
was
life.
ass.
In my
that
life.
song was hard.
In my life, she was my girlfriend for 6 years. I fucked it up. I tend to fuck things up with a bitch after 6 years. That's like
What you do?
all kinds of shit.
She said all kinds. I be doing hella shit.
Hey, what's your longest relationship?
I'm in it now.
What? How long?
I'm about to be at year 7, bro.
Oh, y'all gonna get married?
Shit, hopefully if this shit work out.
You gonna pop out a little Millie?
Shit, I don't know yet.
Little Millie.
What's his name gonna be like? Tiny baby infant O'Millie?
Nah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. What are you trying to put on me? Hold on, wait. They don't know.
He
the
gonna
other-
come out like.
Maybe, maybe not, bro. You talking too crazy now.
Oh,
Hold
he
on.
might come out throwing up
No.
a bead.
Oh, he better not.
Oh.
No, fuck around with his uncle. He just might.
How you make it to the 7th year? Was the like the pregnancy like a big catalyst for that?
No, we need not. Ain't nobody pregnant, love. Ain't nobody pregnant. Ain't nobody pregnant, bro. Ain't nobody
Sounds
pregnant.
like there's something brewing.
Hey, no. It ain't nobody pregnant. It just.
Like
Yeah,
the
you
video,
going
subscribe
crazy.
right
It's
now.
out the mud.
Nah, I ain't.
He going crazy.
Hey, just out the mud.
Wait, she poking holes in the Trojans?
No.
You don't use those.
I don't.
I'll be damned if I use a condom with my
Yeah, you raw dogging. Come on now.
Hey,
Of
man.
course he is.
To get to 7 years, you just gotta be a strong individual and know what you want, bro. But see, I had hoes and shit way before I was ready
Shout
to
out
be
to
in a
the girl
relationship,
that
and I
cooking up
never lied to
deliciousness.
bitches.
Hit that
I'd be
like button,
I
subscribe.
got
Oh,
I got
shit.
other
Oh,
hoes.
shit.
So you never cheated on your girl?
Never. I don't have to.
In 7 years, you never, not even early on.
Never.
But he ain't gonna give us a
Moose
genuine
go right
answer to
first
this
48.
question regardless.
Nah, I'm gonna answer the question. Honestly, I never have.
But he would never tell us if he did on camera. He wouldn't.
Nah, but I'm
He'd
just
be
not
like,
I'm not a cheater personally, cause I'm gonna just fuck with bitches and not have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And just
That's how
keep
you
it
should.
and just keep it that
Oh
way.
yeah,
Ain't
sorry,
no-
Mr. Great Guy over here. Yeah, you're
Nah.
getting into heaven then. Whatever.
No, it just ain't no point in lying
But
to the
that's
bitch.
really
The
the
bitch
way
gonna
to
fuck
go,
you
though.
I'm just
anyway.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey, the bitch gonna fuck you anyway, bro. So
I'm
it's
just
like
talking shit.
either she gonna fuck you permanently and you stuck with her, or she gonna fuck you for a time being, and then if she wanna stay around, she stay around. She wanna move on, fuck it. You get another bitch.
I think that, is there an element of because you actually care about this person, so you're like, you know what? I don't want to. If I'm gonna slime her out, who could I even be loyal to? So I ain't gonna cheat on her because she my partner.
That yes and no, cause I've always been this way with bitches. I don't lie and I don't get into a relationship unless I feel like I'm at a point to where I can be faithful. Cause girls, more 9 times out of 10, then they're 10 times out of 10, they still gonna fuck with me if I tell them I got hoes.
Yeah, of course. They like you more.
Yeah.
They like you more.
So you just gotta understand that about them, and then it happens to be that way for me.
So you feel like if you would slime your girl out, you would slime T-slap out type shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That'd
Damn.
never happen.
That was my first thought.
But I
Yeah.
shit. I had the same group of friends. How long we been we cool? About almost a dub. Shit.
Like let's say like you would get T-slap smoked before you cheated on your girl.
Oh no, I can't.
Like that's how much you love her.
Nah. Why it gotta be this? Why is it? No! No! Hell no! Hell no! I've been knowing. I knew T-Slap literally since I was 11 years old. I literally know this was 11 years old. I couldn't do that.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, no, good choice.
Y'all are like
Yeah.
boys in the hood,
Yeah.
bro. Y'all are
Yeah,
really
yeah.
the characters from Boys in the
No,
Hood.
literally. Like we
For sure.
being honest, literally, bro. Literally.
Some people ain't got long lasting friends, so
And we went to different middle schools until high school.
and nigga still was cool.
We got
bro.
cool through basketball.
You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
that shit too, bro.
Okay,
Well, I
though.
feel like, bro, like being loyal is like if you're just a loyal person, you just wouldn't do certain shit. It ain't
No,
gotta like
fact.
matter like oh it's wrong or it's right.
No,
like,
it's loyalty.
Nah, nigga, like, cause That's when it's like his like your character. You feel me?
Yeah,
but
sort of,
people-
kind of, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never done none of my homies dirty. You could ask anybody, go to Sacramento, ask about me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never
Your
done
bitches
nobody
dirty,
dirty. Man, I've done slime bitches out my whole entire life.
Okay,
you
wait,
feel me? But it's just like,
but what
it's
does it
just
mean?
don't cross
but,
over.
But
It's
what
just
does
how
what
it
does
is.
it mean to slime a bitch out? Like, why do you? But why?
I'm in a relationship and I'm just fucking bitches.
That's normal shit when you're young, though.
Nah, like,
Why just young?
That's crazy.
nah, like 5 years ago type shit.
Oh, she still with you?
No.
No, okay, yeah, there you go. So, prove it.
But what do you? Okay.
4 years ago. 4 years ago.
What do you do?
Oh, chill.
What do you do when like some fine shit pop up and she's just super bad and super thick and there's a 100% chance it'll never get back to?
And you
shorty?
only live once. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know I only live once.
I'm just saying. Like,
Drake
I feel
said
like
that.
most.
Y'all-
I feel like
they're
mo-
big-
It sounds like y'all never had no
Crazy.
fine hoes before, though. That's all this sound like in the old age.
Shit.
It sound like y'all
No,
have.
it's
Y'all,
just I can't get enough fine hoes.
but why?
Shit.
Maybe it's a hole inside of me that I'm trying to fill.
Yeah.
Then you need to figure that out,
There's a hole
Moose.
inside of me.
I don't want to go therapy.
sessions
You don't have to
as
go
well
to
as
therapy. You just
podcast.
need to figure yourself out.
I think
Why-
I need
why does-
Can you be my shoulder
why-
to cry on as a homie?
Yeah, I got
Like
you.
if I start crying, will you like
Yeah,
give me a hug and shit?
Yeah, I got you. Cuz.
All right,
yeah,
bet.
it's good,
I'm
bro.
gonna
I
hold
give
you to that.
I'm gonna give you a bear hug too.
All right.
I'm gonna hug you till this nigga stop breathing.
You got ask that nigga though. Why
Yeah,
you
because
crying?
Lush got
I know why he crying. The bitch left.
No, I
What's
love my
wrong,
bae. I
bro?
love my bae. It's just past trauma. But Lush got emotional on the pod spot. He hit him with the shoulder massage as a
Yeah.
homie.
That
Like,
felt great.
that was a.
You talking about that day when he like fully crashed?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. I was like, damn, Lush need a hug,
Feel
bro.
great.
Yeah.
It was like a real brotherly, like, you feel me, bro?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, don't worry, cuz.
Honestly, bro, you just gotta get.
Oh
through-
God, the
through shit.
40s got you.
Sick, love.
Let it out, loved one.
Yeah. That's my dog. Charles.
Would y'all have an OG suicide on the podcast?
Hell yeah.
No, let's do
He
it.
gonna make all y'all cry, though.
What you mean by that?
That's
Like,
what he do.
yeah, he digs
like-
into like your past traumas, and then until you like spill the beans, and then you get all emotional, and he goes, "Let it out, loved
I
one."
make jokes
And then
about my
it makes everybody
I
cry.
really don't want to talk to a nigga like that on
Did-
camera.
He said no boo. That nigga go, man, I was talking to my mama, bro.
He wasn't fucking with it at all.
Instantly. See, hey, well, maybe we just fucked up. I was starting making jokes about my shit. Oh, mama, get away from me, bitch. You know?
Green eyes gonna be shut.
No, that's
We can talk
funny.
off camera about
T-Slap
that,
not
man.
rocking.
Good, bro.
Hey, man, would you do that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
though.
Just for
Yeah.
the clip and shit.
I could do it, but I wouldn't cry.
I hit him with that. I hit him with like a crazy cry or something, try to get a clip off.
I'm a super emotional person. Like, I'm very emotionally intelligent, but I'm also super just emotional. And sometimes, like, so I don't feel the stigma of like men not crying and it being a sign
for
of
sure
weakness.
Let me hit that motherfucker.
I get it. You feel me? And I understand.
But
And
that
if I
comes
s-
from life-
but I
that comes from
personally
life
don't.
trauma, though.
Like, it don't bother me. So I'm like, so if I feel like crying, I'm finna cry, bruh. Sometimes it's not the most becoming moment, so I'll like look away and like it's not something I'm seeking out, but I don't. I'm not afraid of
Like
it.
avoiding or
Yeah.
ashamed of it.
In any
When's the last
capacity.
time all of y'all cried?
Like, just by yourself or like?
Yeah, or just whenever. The last time you shed a tear.
I can give you the exact date. A year ago, my grandma passed away.
Okay.
That's like a serious reason.
But
though.
you
That's like
you,
an
no, you ain't never
understandable,
seen like a sad TikTok that caught you off guard? Like I cried
Hell
off of
no.
TikTok. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
lie.
but see, that's the problem. I'm not the
What was
crazy.
on the TikTok?
I'm not
like
the most
maybe like a
emotional
little
person.
kid dying or something, like a little
I
kid
get
that's
sad.
terminally ill. or something.
I get sad and shit, but
And then it's like Jalen Brunson goes play basketball with him, and then he died, and it's like he ain't get to see the
I feel
finals.
sad
I'm like,
about-
damn, that kind of like.
I
made me-
feel
like,
I feel
might
really sad about
shed
it.
a tear,
But
Right
I don't
now,
shed a
might-
tear.
You know what's
I
funny?
might
Like,
really start.
Don't cry, Moose.
I'll get emotional like a bitch, but I don't have emotions like a bitch. If that makes sense. Like I don't.
That makes
I don't
sense.
have emotions over
That
bitch
makes-
made shit.
Snap,
You feel
snap.
me? Like,
Message.
but like there's some commercial. And it was like a dog. This Japanese family, and they got a dog. It was a golden retriever.
What the dog got?
The golden retriever, but
He got hit by a car.
They have a baby, and the baby was scared of the dog. You feel me? But then like the dad saw
Airbud.
the baby likes lions, so then they put a fucking lion costume on the dog, and then he started being nice to the dog. That shit made me cry. You feel me?
Man, let's get
That's
the fuck
retarded.
out of
That's
here,
a-
bro.
I don't know what that was.
Nah, bro, I'm not buying that.
Hey, Hey,
You
no.
mad over that?
That one's
Hey,
soft.
Wolf, we just fucked up. We just fucked up.
swear.
No, nigga, cause I cried, but nigga, a dog getting
Fuck
good
that dog.
treatment. Nigga, Lush, put the phone down. Nigga,
I
go outside.
swear I was crying. I was
What
crying.
the fuck?
That's
This
like-
nigga, did you
that's
like
like-
drop a tear or did you like break down? Like,
No, remember I be doing. Y'all gotta remember, I be doing hella drugs and shit.
That's gonna be my next one. I didn't want to say that, but
tight shit.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right,
drugs make you emotional.
I dropped like one crocodile
I
tear
take
when
back what I
cried.
said.
No, but it's a fair question. You know, like we said earlier, you say it, you welcome the critique. Motherfuckers can't do that.
All right, T-Slap and Underworld, y'all gotta answer. When's the last time y'all cried?
Well, me was the other day, so that's recent.
Do you feel like you like Lush, like you're not scared to be like open and emotional and shit? You're not ashamed to cry?
Nah, hell nah, cause like if I was sad or even if like I hurt myself real bad in front of my niggas, if it hurt bad enough, I'ma cry. What the nigga, you just seen what just happened, girl. You know why.
If it's in front of the homies, there's no way I could break my ankle and I gotta just like
yeah,
I gotta
well,
thug it out.
I'm dropping that
But if I'm by myself, I'm gonna let it tear off.
Especially if it hurt real bad, that bitch tender. I can't walk on it.
Tore that ACL.
Yeah, my
MCL?
nigga taking too long. Come get me. Come on.
I literally broke my
Shit,
foot.
fuck
and
we
did not
talking
cry.
about? Nah, nigga, this shit hurt. I'm about to.
Have you ever cried because like when you were like trying to even out your mustache, you couldn't quite get the corners right?
Man,
Damn.
no, I ain't never.
No,
did
no,
that
but
shit
I
like
have
that.
tried to fucking line up my mustache and fuck it up, and I had to cut it all the way off, and then I look like a pedophile. And I
I pray
cried.
to God I never go through that.
But that's why I don't touch mine because of that fear. Because if I ever like nip my shit, while
you
I
literally got
shave it all,
shaved.
girl, I cry over that. Like on some damn, bro. I've been working on this. And I fucked it up because I don't do nothing to it. And I go try to do something to it and fuck it up. You stupid as fuck. That's how I'ma feel. And
Yeah.
I'll break down, just be like, you a dumb ass nigga.
Why you even do that?
My lip naked as fuck. I'm sitting here
Cold.
like cuz said, looking freaky. Nah, bro. I
You
don't
can't
want
be a
that.
grown man with absolutely
Nah,
like nothing.
I think he could go clean cut though. He could look like a '70s black dude for sure if he went clean cut.
Stop acting like a sucker.
job, man.
Selling whoop tickets.
These some fish in my shoes.
He just fessing, man.
Shout out to
Harlem Nights had
Juneteenth. Yeah, shout out to Juneteenth. That was just recently.
How y'all celebrate Juneteenth?
Hey, Berkeley heads in the building. Juneteenth. That's
festival?
where motherfuckers Ashby.
Talking about the bar, it ain't the same. It ain't the
That was
same.
like- that was my first experience. with
It
Juneteenth.
ain't the same.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not.
But
I-
it used to be. You remember they had the festival, all the
I remember.
The girls used to be in the all the shit, man. They used to be going little ass shit at the bar station.
Man, all kinds of freedoms being celebrated. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was going up for the longest. At this point, it's kind of sad when you see the gentrification. But guess what? That shit started from like little gatherings like that and people turning up. Now, National Bank Holiday. What the fuck is y'all talking about? You feel
I
me?
got work off because of that shit on Monday. Shout out to the people.
I had bills I was supposed to pay. I ain't have to pay. You feel
Okay,
me? Come
what?
on.
The bank
Let's
closed.
go.
No money being
Yeah,
accepted.
yeah.
Stand up for your rights.
You feel me? Had me wanting to start fucking rapping Dead Prez songs and shit, dude. Like, jeez.
That's fire.
Holler
Back
back,
player. I got some Will Smith back there. Oh shit!
Shout out Deej in the chat, man. Deej was popping, bro.
Deej was good, fool.
Oh, shit.
Y'all gonna get Deej on No Jumper down there with y'all?
Brody?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not fucking with him.
Yeah. Oh damn, he
Nah,
got
I'm
removed
just
from the
kidding.
pod.
Nah, I'm
I
just
said,
kidding.
damn, what happened in 3 days?
That's my boy. Yeah, that's my boy Brody from Hayward. Shout out to Hayward, the H. You know what I'm saying?
Haystack.
I love Hayward. Too.
Haystack, yep. Ain't shit in Hayward for sure. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to Hayward. But and shout out to Brody, you feel me?
That's like all your partners down there. What you mean? Y'all deep.
What the fools that throw up that 14?
Yeah,
about
Tennyson
that?
Road. I know what's going on.
Yeah, there's a lot, but there's some essays out there too, for sure. There's some essays in Hayward as well. But Brody is not neither, even though he's bald like an essay. But yeah, we're gonna have a pod soon. Ricky's been in New York, so that's why we haven't been recording a pod. Ricky does like a lot of white people shit, like going out of town for weddings.
He went to Cal, right?
Like,
Ricky went to Cal, right?
He did go to Cal.
Hey,
yeah.
nah, I think Ricky used to come to my parties. Actually, be throwing at Pappy's up there at Cal.
Okay.
I think Ricky looks very familiar.
So you was hanging out with white bitches then, because Ricky loved white bitches.
Nah, we had the niggas up there. But
Yeah, I know, but the bitches was white.
nah, because what happens when you have
And what would Dr. Umar think about this? Because Dr. Umar reposted me. You
man,
know that,
Dr.
right?
Umar be fucking white hoes. That's all.
Okay, but
Yeah. I seen him do it.
Me too, man. We saw you with that white bitch eating lunch, cuz.
it's okay, bro. The one at the mall?
Yeah.
He was getting her number.
And he been trying to play half-naked basketball with your aunties and mamas, nigga. So, yeah.
Midnight.
Well, what's wrong with
Midnight.
that? He has to get some type of reward for all the work he does.
For what? That school still ain't open. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, Dr. Umar, you have a soldier in me, bro. I'm not going to let him, speak slander on your
Dr.
name.
Umar, I've been watching you since 2014, nigga. Where the fuck is the school? It don't take that long to open it up, bro.
I'm going to
Fuck
get
it.
my money up, and I'm going to help him open the school.
Why don't you open your own shit?
Nah.
I'm
No.
pretty sure that, like, literally, and I don't know how he genuinely feels about you in his soul, but I know that when he sees me, I'm like biggest abomination he's ever encountered.
He gonna
I,
look
like,
at you,
literally-
boy.
He's
Yeah.
going to have an issue with Lush
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
9 times out of 10.
For sure. And if he saw what the fuck I be doing, you feel me? He'd be really mad.
He said I was a young king. Thank you for the young king for speaking up for us.
Yeah,
Well,
but I don't think he knows fully.
He was the only one that spoke up for black folks on the pod, so he had to.
Spody was speaking up too. I just felt like I could articulate the point well. So
Dude,
I just
niggas
wanted-
don't, but see, that's the thing. Spody be articulating himself, but if you not from like his background or get where he from, then not everybody gonna digest it because it's the messengers. Not
Are
it's
you
always the
you're
message,
black
it's the messenger.
spokesman on No Jumper?
Yeah, I'm the black spokesman
He's the
of
black
of the
Latino.
world. I'm about to join the NOI next.
You know what the cold part
the
is?
AACP award?
I'm like Rachel Dolezal.
Nice, I like
The
that.
black delegation trade Doughboy for Mooseman.
Wait, so Doughboy is Mexican?
Yeah, Doughboy's Mexican.
Yeah.
Doughboy's got to kick it with Sedio and
Yeah,
Lush.
no,
and
He
yeah.
shit.
walked in on the pod with a shaved head like one, so hey, continue doing your job,
Nah,
nigga.
he had the turtleneck. He's sophisticated now. You know what I'm saying?
He had a turtleneck on.
Yeah.
Where he bought it at?
Maybe.
Not Neiman Marcus.
What's that shit called?
Destination XL.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Nah, you got that shit.
DXL, that type of
J.
shit.
Crew.
J. Crew, yeah.
He looked
Special
like
No,
order.
but we gonna do a fashion vlog with Doughboy soon, and we gonna take him shopping. I
You don't
think.
think I'm shopping?
Yeah,
you
try
go-
to, and get him
you
fresh.
You gonna get us some Supreme?
No, maybe not
No.
Supreme, but we just gonna go like a smooth shoe. No, I mean like shout out to the Spizikes. Like all black
Why do-
Spizike back in the day was kind of fly. Today, 2026.
Why he wearing them Spizikes? And why his 11s look like they had piss stains on them? Like they was yellow.
They
and shit.
yellow. They yellow. That
But
means
why?
they're old. You know
no,
what I'm saying?
I'm a shoe collector, nigga. You could have took it to Brad down the street. He would have got him out.
I'm trying to think.
So
of-
yeah, we just need to get him some cool
His aesthetic.
shoes. We
Yeah,
need to get him
exactly.
some
He's like,
pants
no answer.
that ain't joggers. You know what I'm saying? No jogger pants in
He in
2026.
I was like, he in 2019.
Cargo joggers.
He in
is too
2019.
much.
He stuck.
That's like 2017 type shit. Damn near like.
Nah, you need to dress like Biggie Smalls, fool. We gotta
Like
get
a
Coogee sweater?
Yeah, Coogee sweater.
ass dookie chain?
Yeah, that'll be hard. Yo, Doughboy.
He already see the pin.
yeah. Because I was literally trying
Or
to
make him dress like Fat Joe.
That's what-
Yeah,
when Lush
Make him
gets
dress like
control.
that.
That's how I style him. How I have him Versace glasses. You feel, yeah, Doughboy.
should-
That's how you need to look, not this
Light
author-
skin Biggie?
He looking like the about an author section. You feel me? Like he need like a little more.
He for sure look like he
No,
about
we
to write
gonna get
book.
him a cool t-shirt, no Burlington shit, no anime shit, none of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
Like-
fitting
Goku.
for a grown man. Like a good quality t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a
Yeah.
little logo, but something slight, nothing
Pocket-
too
pocket
crazy.
logo.
Yeah, something.
I'm
something
If
smooth.
he want animated shit, tell him go like Fuck it, go Billionaires Boy Club or something. They got regular pocket tees and shit.
And no undershirt. Just go like tank top under.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? White beater.
See, white beaters are perfect unless you doing like this type of shit. With, unless
no,
you doing
can't
it.
go short sleeve under short sleeve.
Nah, that's crazy.
Fat people look good in polo too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fat people look good
we'll
in
give him
polo.
some polo.
Hey, get one with the polo bear. Get him. You gotta get him a shirt with the polo bear.
Yeah, and give him a polo hat. That's a smooth fit right there.
Y'all gonna make him dress like a Bay nigga. Gonna put a North Face on him.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Hey, he from Sad. We gonna get Doughboy Fresh.
Anything that's like layered and isn't like form fitting to that, but still flattering. Yeah, we gonna get you right, though. No trip player. As far as Moose being, I'm glad that he's again taking some of the burden off from me because I feel like anytime I've been an advocate for black and brown people on No Jumper, which has been a million. At this point, it's like a stereotype. People like don't even take it seriously.
But Les, you can't do it because you white,
Right.
and you Mexican, and you white and Mexican.
Well, I'm black and Mexican, as far as you're concerned.
Bruh, nah, all right, Les. All right, bruh. This is the reason why you can't do that.
But nah, I mess with my black folks, man. Shout out to my black people, man. I stand with y'all, man. Y'all stand with us. You know what it is, man. Black and brown unity forever.
Yes, sir.
And Asians.
I'm not fucking with that. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to the Asians, and especially shout out to my Pacific Islanders, man. All my Usos, all my Tongans, all my Samoans, all my people from the Marshall Islands. Shout out to all my
You
Islanders.
don't want to get your ass beat. by
Shout out to the Usos. Nah,
They love when I shoot.
My
Every
cousin-
time I shout them out, like 10 of them hit me, so I
fuck
love
with
shouting out all the Islanders, bro.
You gotta shout out the Usos. Bro.
Oos. What's up, Oos?
What's up, Oos? I got cousins that's literally from there. So
Yeah, I got a lot of cousins that's half Islander, half Mexican and shit.
damn, I know they big as hell.
Yeah, and they all gangbang and shit.
Yeah, they
too.
crack a nigga head. I know they
Activa
do.
for sure.
Yeah, nah.
And they play football.
Yeah, I think they did at some point, but
Yeah, if you an
play-
Islander,
they
you
did.
play football.
they play
Yeah,
a
I
different
think
type
they
of
did.
ball now. They play a different type of
They
ball.
love Junior Seau.
Yeah, the Troy Polamalu.
Shit show.
Damn, bro. 2 attacking was over.
What was your football number?
But when I actually played,
Yeah.
shit, I was 18. I wanted to be Randy Moss.
Okay.
I wanted to be Randy Moss. When I played.
Y'all play football?
No, I played baseball.
What was your number?
17.
How come?
Shit, it was the only number left that was cool. Shit. It was either that motherfucker or like an 80 something or something.
It looks crazy on a baseball jersey.
Yeah, nigga, so shit, 17.
Hell yeah.
Ain't that much thought in that shit.
What about you, T-Slap? What's
I
your...
played flag for a minute, and then
My nigga a hooper for real, cuz.
Oh, man, tell us your hoop number. We don't give a
But
fuck about
you
flag
asking us
football.
about football, we bake basketball.
I know. Okay,
Flag
my
football,
bad. Yeah,
I
then
go
just
with
I just meant like kind of your
869.
sports number. What's your
Oh.
sports number?
3, trying to be like Mike.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
My-
Okay,
yeah,
LeBron.
I was number 8.
Number 8.
I had number 8 all the way up until high school. Even though Jordan, my favorite player, Kobe was more.
T-Slap reminds me more of like DeJuan Blair.
Damn.
That's fucked
crazy.
up.
I see like
T
a
nah,
DeJuan
T-Slap
Blair.
was really nice. He was ranked in like
Not
the
like I just meant like, you know what I'm saying, just
The way he
based off
played.
how he looked and the build. I
Nah.
feel
Nigga,
like-
I was skinny back in the day.
Hey, DeJuan Blair was a baller.
Nah,
Especially
he played like Carmelo Anthony. That's how he played like
Knicks or
Denver.
He's dunking like what
T-Slap been that same height since we was 10.
okay.
Yeah, you looking at a
They used to be- I was-
watered down version.
Oh,
You look,
okay,
I was
okay.
5'7". They used to make me guard him.
I mean, I'm not no crazy hooper. I'm not talking shit. I was
yeah,
just,
no.
I can understand how it look crazy.
T-Slap
now.
had different average 40 our 7th grade year.
It just look bad now.
Okay.
But it looked bad then too, nigga.
No, that'd be hard as fuck if you were literally had the same like dexterity and athletic ability back then, but you were the size you are now. You're just like,
Hey, you be like that big nigga. Send me the video.
They probably
just
wouldn't let me
belly
play.
bumping fools' foreheads like yeah.
Nah,
Raymond Felton.
Big Baby Davis right there.
Fire, bro.
Nah, I grew like half an inch probably since like 6th grade, but like
Yeah, I've been the same height since like 8th grade, bro.
like everybody
Y'all
was
lucky as
short
fuck.
for a minute, then niggas got tall in high school and
Did you bully them when they were smaller?
Yeah, I did.
You did, huh?
Not on the basketball court.
On the basketball court, I for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play church basketball, and it was trash ass, weird ass kids that like they didn't even know how to play basketball. So I was missing like 5 layups in a row and just getting my
Pass
board.
Angel Reese.
Yeah, on God, I was Angel
Knee
Reese
bounce.
for sure.
Knee bounds, nigga.
I was the first
Yeah, knee
Angel
bounce.
Reese for sure.
If you like that.
I was ass, but like they was worse, so I was balling.
I wish I never got to be like the biggest kid. That'd be fire. Just to like walk in, it's like, "What's up, bitches?"
Yeah, facts.
You can do that at
Just
13.
bully the scene.
Don't get him no gun.
You know what he gonna do.
Yeah. Now people was like, I had this like these classmates. They was like, these 2 girls like, we're scared of you. We thought you're like an adult, like in like a little kid class. I was like, bro, just because I'm tall.
Nigga, I'm just tall. I swear to God, I'm 13.
The 2 twins, Zoe and Isabel.
Oh, they thought you was that.
I was like,
Shout out to the homegirls. I went to school with them.
Yeah, they thought I was like an adult in the kids class. I'm like, nah, I'm 12 like y'all.
Nah, I'm the same. But you gotta remember, bro, they 2 white girls. I was 4'7".
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
They hella
girls
short.
be
they
smaller.
twins. They hella short. Yeah, bro. Of course they gonna say the big
story,
black
bro.
guy.
True story, bro. I was like, no, I'm 12.
T-Slap's just 12 with that same beard and shit. Like, what you mean you think I'm older? Like, what the fuck?
What are you talking about?
They thought you was going to take their iPads and shit.
Not robbed at the schoolhouse.
My number in football was 69. I'm not gonna lie.
Freaky man.
I was.
Why you trolling, bro?
I swear to God, I got picked. I could probably find it.
You
and
was belly
shit.
flopping on niggas?
It was because of the Vikings. I was a Vikings fan, and Jared Allen played on the Vikings. He was a white boy that was a DN. He was number 69.
That's like a typical DN number low key.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He's
He
really-
was.
he's
He
really
set the.
80s.
He was had like a sack leader for a couple years and shit. He was like my favorite player. So and he had a mullet. That's why. That's why I got a mullet.
That's where
'cause
your
of
mullet
him.
came
Yep.
from?
Yeah, because of him. He
Well,
used
that's
to.
where it came from.
I swear,
I just
bro.
thought you was
Because
trying
I
to be
had
cool.
like I had the Billy Ray joint first before I cut it like low on the top and shit, and then went with like the
You had the
fucking
Billy Ray Cyrus.
with the shag type of mullet. You feel me? But yeah, that was good. And he would get a sack and hit him with like the Kanye line in the side of his head, and he had hell of them on the side of it. I was like, that's so hard.
I'm gonna get one every time I get a sack.
Yeah, and he had hell of them.
Which my genetic code didn't curse me to the degree where I have no hair and can't do cool things like get a Billy Ray Cyrus mullet on command.
Oh God, yeah, I had that shit before Mexican OT, before all
Look.
these Mexicans had that shit. 2009, 2008, I had a mullet, bro. I was rocking that shit straight up.
But you can't like you should have known you was gonna be called Mexican OT no matter what.
No,
When it came
bro,
out.
because I'm like a taller, bigger, better version of Mexican OT.
You if Mexican OT got like surgery and all the shit, and the knee surgery and shit,
Yeah.
and got taller.
But then his arms would be shorter than mine still.
T-Rex, so
you
he
feel
be
me?
Desmond Bain.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
But he don't want to see me on the hoop court. I just know that.
Hey, y'all heard that Mexican OT? Mooseman said he challenged you to a game, motherfucker.
A whole gauntlet of sports.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say, then he wants to ride bulls.
We gonna have pros versus Joes, but rappers versus podcasters. Fuck it. Yeah,
like
fuck
that.
it.
I like
Get
that.
in on that.
We gonna get in on that. Any podcasters want to hoop? I got 5K on the real honesty.
Oh
Everyone's
shit!
losing.
Everyone's losing.
I got 1K on me in a cooking competition against any podcaster
I bet you
in
I can-
California.
Hey,
what?
hey,
Anything.
Too clean. You better tell them about them ribs that I made the other day.
Anything you want.
Yeah, I can grill. Can you grill?
Yeah, I could grill.
Like
Yeah,
actually grill?
yeah, I was smoking shit. I had a
Nigga
Traeger
said
joint. You
actually.
feel me? Stop playing with me.
Okay.
I've really been outside smoking pork belly. You feel me?
No
Brisket.
propane.
No propane. It's wood,
Alright.
wood pellets. You feel
All
me?
right,
Come
which
on.
is the mesquite?
I forget which
Chipotle.
ones. I had a couple different ones, different flavors and shit
All right,
for sure.
All right, we're going to do that. All right, y'all. We're going to Mooseman say he can cook. We're going to see this
Oh
shit.
God,
We
yeah.
got the cooking.
Nah, I saw his cooking stream. He was in the kitchen whipping up though. What you made?
I fried some fish last time I made. Next thing I make, I'm gonna do a little chicken parm, maybe eggplant parm. I don't know, something like
chicken
that.
parm.
Yeah, some shit like that. Shout out to Kenny Malice. Shout out to the Beating Out podcast that's now defunct. You know, it's over. But
shit.
Is it
it's
really?
I mean, they never show up to work, so it's like, what
What's
the fuck
up?
am I supposed to do?
But Bo, none of them showing up.
I mean, Mexicans supposed to work hard, but these is like not off brand. Then we got a Colombian and a fucking white dude cosplaying. He's like Carlos Mencia. Bo Jackman's like Carlos Mencia, pretty
now
much.
this-
Yeah.
Hey, that's fucked up with his case he just got
Yeah,
going.
yeah. Carlos Mencia's about to go to jail for
Yeah,
tax
hey,
evasion.
did y'all see that? Carlos Mencia going to jail. He been running away from the white boys with
He
the
ain't
money.
paid taxes in 4 years. The IRS
8
said you got to
million.
go to jail.
8.7 to be exact.
Yeah, he made that much money still?
That's what he's owed for 4 years of
I
taxes.
know, but I'm just saying he's still paying that much
he
taxes.
probably
He has
doing
to be
hella
making a
casinos.
good amount of money.
He probably doing hella casinos.
Because I thought
Carlos Mencia.
because he got blitzed by Joe Rogan and got his career ruined for a minute, but I guess he bounced back if he still owes that much in taxes. That means he's earning some money.
Yeah, so it ain't that many.
Go
Like
sit down like fucking what's her name, Martha Stewart, and come back out and just pop it. And go
Martha
crazy.
Stewart, but everybody fucking Martha Stewart because she didn't snitch. She kept it solid when the jail
Yeah.
cell. Yep. Hey, look, it came out. I don't know what
Ned
happened.
would snitch, but he probably don't got nobody to snitch on, so it don't matter.
Carlos Mencia seemed like he was snitching in such a subversive way too. He'd be like, I'm not gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. You feel me? Like,
I won't tell nobody.
Hey, Mind of Mencia was that shit when it was on Comedy Central. I used to
But it
watch
was
that shit
crazy
every
as fuck.
week. I'm not gonna lie. It was hella racist. I love that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But he was stealing a lot of bits and jokes and from people like Ari Shaffir and a bunch of people that
Bobby Lee.
the amazing racist shit. He did the racial draft kind of like Chappelle show kind
I
of
mean,
thing.
he was even being more shameless. He was taking shit from fucking Bill Cosby
Yeah.
and fucking like Eddie Murphy Delirious, like the most it essentially be like me, like, yo, listen to my new rap song, guys. And I'm like, Dear Stan, you feel me? Like,
It's like
Eminem.
it's like a scrapbook of great things like pasted together and shit into like his thing, but it's just other people's words pretty much.
this heartfelt rhyme I just wrote, yo, I promise I'm so self-conscious. You feel me? Like whoa.
White Kanye?
The first raps I ever wrote, I used to like write Eminem raps down, then try to like rewrite the words and shit. That shit was ass,
tried to
bro.
remix it?
Rewrite Stan and
That's
shit.
crazy.
Like,
Oh no, I did the same thing. It
I was
too
doing shit
short,
like
though.
that.
It was too short in 7th grade, and I wrote Cocktails had just come out, and that video was life changing. And I wrote my own version of Cocktails, but it was about the bitches in my class in 7th grade. I don't know if I can still retroactively call them bitches because they're 7th graders now, but like at the time, so was I. But the thing is,
Yeah, what's going on? Bitches in 7th grade? No.
yeah, for sure.
for sure.
I was
Well,
trying to
it-
fuck something in
Yo, in
7th
that
grade.
rap, I for sure, and I had not hit nothing yet, but it was all like, yo,
Yeah, I was horny as fuck for sure, but I didn't hit.
I for sure was already to go to my school. How you
I
doing?
tried to join I told you about that Team Cream story. Did I tell you? Yeah, I was trying to join.
Yeah, Mooseman was on some freaky shit. Was in high school. He was trying to be
It was
in
in
the freaky
middle
man
school,
gang.
fool. It was
in
a-
middle school.
yeah, middle
He trying to be
school.
in a Diddy S gang.
Yeah, it was pretty much
A whole
like
bunch of gang, a whole bunch
people
of
always
Diddy.
try to make it into like a R word gang. That's not. It was everything was consensual, but it was.
It was a train gang.
Yeah, it was a train gang. Literally, it was my
I have
homies.
never heard of that.
My homies was they was
I think
called.
that's probably the only one.
They was called TC. You feel me? TC
That
Team
guy
Cream.
be Sacramento shit.
Sacramento
That's Sacramento shit,
Bro,
Sac shit.
I went to Sam Brandon, bro, in Sacramento. You feel me? Sam Brandon Middle School, and it was called Team Cream. I'm not finna name. I can name all my homies I was in that shit, but I'm not because they all have like families and shit. Yeah, they're like
Keep 'em
normal
off
ass
the Rico,
people now.
man. Keep 'em off
But
the
yeah, they
Rico.
would fuck bitches like they would fuck like bitches that was in high school. I'm like, how are they getting these bitches like? And they was letting them run trains on them. Like they would let like.
Oh, if you was calling up bitches in
yeah,
high
they
school,
was all
fuck,
like my hooper homies,
yeah, they
like the
look at you.
hooper
They
black
wouldn't care
homies.
how
I'm not
old
gonna
you. They
lie.
be like, you all right? We I can see you.
It was all black homies. It was nothing but black homies. That was the
No
only
pictures of this.
Mexican trying out.
Yeah,
So
I had some hoes at Odell when I was at King Middle School.
yeah, but I seen one light skinned girl. She was bad. She was like an 8th grader. We was in 7th and shit.
Say Elizabeth behind.
Blake and Chloe.
But yeah, I seen one bad
Hey, we
bitch.
started on St. Mary's.
Hey, yeah, if you got a hoe from St. Mary's back in the day, hey, you up for the rest of the school year. Jordans and clothes, bonbons, all that shit. She
Yeah.
buying your lunch.
Oh, I guess I left that part out. The bitch I was crying to yell about earlier. She went to St. Mary's. Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, St. Mary's had some.
A silence falls across. Chilling silence.
But yeah, I tried to join Team Cream, and they were like, you had to like catch a fade pretty much to get in, and like.
You had to be
Yeah, beat a nigga ass, fucking bitch.
And
That's
they
crazy.
all of them was like skinny and shit, so they were like, we finna get like kind of the big homie to come fight you, but then it ended up being like this short, fat, light skinned dude, and he showed up. He like, oh no, he big as hell. Like I'm not fighting him, and they were like, I guess you can't get in, bro. And I just never got in, and I was hella sad. I just like had to take
Nah,
the bus
bro,
home and shit.
Yeah,
like,
Life had different plans for you.
Yeah.
Bro.
nah,
That,
facts.
I think that
That's
moment
crazy.
saved your life.
I think you avoided some cases.
But yeah, they was running trains. I was stupid sad going home. Like I damn near like wanted to cry. Like I wanted to get coochie so bad, bro. Like that's
It
all
was
I
like
wanted.
Moose.
That's all I
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
in life, bro. At that moment.
But here's the fucked up part part, Moose, let's say you got accepted to Team Cream, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Then what happens? You're the lowest on the totem pole. You fucking ninth.
I don't care, bro.
feel
At that
me?
point,
Like-
7th grade, I would have done whatever. You know what I'm saying? We just rocking
You don't
out.
get the, at the end of the. Oh.
I would have been like 5th because it was like 4 of the homies, and then I would have been the 5th one. That's not too crazy, right?
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
kind of crazy.
I'm glad I didn't get, in perspective,
What's
hindsight's 2020.
What's the cool place in the lineup?
First.
Other than first,
Hey, if you not going first, I ain't gonna lie. You kind of gotta.
Second's I think. Really, if anything, then I just get head while you feel me.
But now this is all hypothetical. I ain't the one for that type of shit because that's kind of crazy. I ain't being naked in the room with another man.
But that's like when you're younger. I think it's more normal.
Even when I was younger, it's still kind of crazy.
yeah, it was crazy. I've never fucked a bitch with a homie. I'm not gonna lie.
a little
Maybe
crazy.
like fucking girl in the same room with a homie's fucking another girl.
That's different. That's a little
but
different.
I ain't never.
That's different. Look
I ain't
at
never
that.
tattooed.
We broke. We young. Hey, you gotta get it how you live, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, when you young, it's just everybody fucking everywhere.
And
It's,
also, guys, the night is young, right?
yeah.
I'm going home.
Hey, I don't know what y'all doing. Hey, I will be home by the hour. Hey, y'all trying to get a nigga shot. All right. Hey, I'm just saying, man. But
We drinking.
it's right there. Look at it. So you Lush. Hey, y'all, we about to turn this podcast into a 6-hour
Hey,
pod.
shout out to everybody that's in the chat, everybody that's tapping into the
Shout-
link. Make sure you keep liking, subscribe. Shout out to the
Sub
Real
up.
Honesty Network. They doing a lot of dope things, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
You already know what it is. I love my homies that be up here streaming, doing their thing.
Hell yeah. You
Somebody
love seeing
gotta,
you down there doing your 1-2. You out there connected with Lush. Y'all been going crazy.
Yeah, nah, Lush is kind of gay, but he's cool sometimes.
Yeah.
Why don't y'all be streaming together? Y'all gonna do Adrian Broner and Dean the Great type shit? Y'all need to do that.
We down.
Yeah.
Y'all need to do that. Y'all got dressed alike too. Hey,
I got-
Lush,
I
you
got-
gotta put this on. You gotta get one
I'm
of
for
these.
sure we fucking bitches together if that's the case.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like 100%.
Baby, I would never do that.
Yeah.
God damn.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It's a joke.
Is this a joke?
When I got twerked on, I told my girl it was entertainment, and she almost like crashed our car and killed us both.
Did she pick you up from there, man?
Yeah, and she wasn't about to, and I'm like, I'm not gonna say like the exact words I said, but I'm like, you gotta pick me up in my own whip. Like
Like,
that's
that's
my
kinda
whip.
crazy.
Like what the fuck? Like I'm letting you use the whip. You're not gonna pick me up in my whip.
We just watched a video. Remember the girl crashed her boyfriend? Shit. She literally did that.
Oh yeah, the one where she killed him.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't gonna do that, I think, but she was definitely crashing out. And I'm one of them motherfuckers that's gonna. I think
I'll get some from Nobi shit.
I think I just argued too much, and she just pulled that bitch over, hopped out the whip, started walking down the street. I was
You
like,
picked her up and you made her walk home.
I dipped off, and then I spun back to be like, cause I felt bad, and then I couldn't find her, and then I lost her, and I had to drive around for how long looking for her. It was so annoying, bro.
That's fucked up.
All
That's-
because I got twerked on
for the
stream.
straight
You can't live, man. You
And
gotta
some Edgars behind the scenes set the whole thing up, man. It wasn't even my choice.
see, right? Nah, bro. I ain't dealing with that when I get home. Look, they know up here we talk about certain shit, but at a certain point, Amelie fade out the conversation. I know where my strength is
But what
at.
if it's like strippers come through here, they throwing ass? Is O'Malley gonna get in trouble?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna walk the fuck out.
Oh, they not on you, but they just in the shot, and y'all just like, oh,
I feel like it's
okay,
probably
turn
okay in
up.
a music video.
It's
maybe.
okay, like my girl understand that I did music and shit and certain shit.
This is like entertainment, like a music video.
Yeah, but it's like live and it's certain shit. It's like
Nah, it ain't the same.
it's like, bruh.
Nah,
Like
that
strippers
ass
deep
really
throating
right
on
there.
shit on the
Yeah,
gram.
like the
Like,
bitch. If
she gotta be cool with that. We're superstars, bro. We're joints.
all right, but a bitch pulling what the bitch did at the Boosie party. Now that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
What she do?
She was deep doing cucumbers and shit.
Okay, that's a vibe. But I'm not saying we have to do nothing like that. But I'm saying like if I'm not partaking or doing anything or with her, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't get in trouble for that just because it's around. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
if it's around.
show business. There ain't no business
But
like
you-
hoe business.
Yeah. Hey, but you know it.
Like
Any-
show
Sorry,
business.
shit.
All right, you tell your girl that. Are you still gonna get yelled at when you get home?
Yeah, I'm gonna get yelled at.
Yeah, okay then. We know the answer.
But you know what me and Lush like to say? YOLO. That's the motto.
Because, like,
Yeah,
honestly, I was super afraid because I've always wanted to have a family, even though I knew that wasn't necessarily in the cards for me based on my lifestyle and what I'd be doing. But I was all afraid of my bitch walking out on me because I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to go get new hoes. And now I'm like, oh my God, this is the tightest thing ever. Like, thank fucking God this bitch walked out. This is so tight.
Speak for yourself.
My bitch cook. Yeah, no, sometimes it be like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I was sad for a second, but no, I feel so much better. I don't want other people to feel like they stuck in a relationship. You be with that woman because you love her and you want to build and form something. Don't be with her because you think you can't do better, because you think you stuck. That's not a good reason.
Nah, I love my bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be honest. I love my bitch.
Y'all
I'm
got
sorry about it.
girlfriends?
That's
Y'all got
dope.
base?
Yeah,
That's dope.
I'm okay with saying it though.
Nah.
Underwood single?
You love your bitch, that's so gay. No, it's beautiful.
Nah, I tell everybody I do. Look, I've been with mine long enough though, so I ain't gonna hide it.
I mean, it's hard to find a good girl nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. That's really gonna be loyalty for a long time and not go suck some dick or just be fucking janky or just ruin your life. It's like, if you find a bitch that's solid, then you gotta. But they not solid. You know what I'm saying? 95% of them is not solid.
That's
bro.
why. That's why I told you I was doing what I was doing. I'm not trying to
Like
find
they
that
present
serious.
themselves as solid, but then as you spend more time with them, there's holes in the storyline. You feel me?
People
And it starts-
people don't date anymore. They just jump like they might hang out with the bitch one time.
Nah.
All right, now we together. You
Nah,
feel me?
we
You
kicking
gotta-
it for like 3-4 months.
Nah,
before
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
saying that
Me and
people
my
should
girl, we
do
kicked
that.
it for about 5 months, like straight, like of all the time, before we actually made that decision. And we was like talking a lot before we really made shit physical and
You
shit.
gotta be friends with a female if you're gonna have a long ass relationship with her. For sure.
Yeah.
Can't just be fucking on her and just be on some
That's
freaky
what I'm saying,
shit.
bro. Get to know her. Go on some dates. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, don't rush the shit.
Yeah.
You feel
I'm
me?
gonna fall in love with a bitch. I'm a love bomber hella quick.
For sure, say.
Y'all be love bombing hoes.
Quick,
But not like disingenuously. Like I really be like, damn, I think I love this bitch.
I fall in
See,
love.
what Rex Life Rod
4
said.
days in.
See, he said, bro, the is was so instilled in me. I wasn't even holding bitches' hand when I was in high school. Hey, that wasn't, even my mama was like, yeah, but make sure type shit. So I'm not really all the way gonna be.
I mean, it doesn't always work out, but I do fall in love with bitches.
I mean,
pretty
also,
quick.
Rex Life Raj also said, run it, man. That's what I hit in the box. You feel me? Because I'm not tripping on these hoes.
But that's the ism. The ism is in it. So it's like, bro, you're not always gonna be into that shit. I became more of like into the relationship super type shit as of now as an adult. Because before I kind of be like, nigga, whatever.
I
But
always had a girlfriend, bro. That's why it's tight. I've always had a bitch.
I've always had a girlfriend since 5th, 6th grade.
I was born with a bitch.
I had bitches, but I didn't start getting girlfriends for real until like 10th grade. Like
5th grade, I was calling my bitch on my little Metro Nokia phone,
That-
like calling her house phone, and if her dad answered, I hang up. If her mom answered, I'd be like, "Hey, is Aaliyah home?" You feel me? And chop it up with her.
Shout out to the school directory.
school director, for real.
Game changer.
Yeah, you feel me?
It was over with. I got my first one. I was like, yeah,
So
it's over with.
You got your own line. Ooh.
I saved my own money up. I saved all my money. I got my first phone at like 9.
Yeah, shit. Back then, I was asking my grandmother like
hustler.
what the number of shit was. She pulling out the big ass white pages,
Yeah.
yellow pages, and shit for me
Yeah.
to look at. I want to order some pizza or
That's
some
what-
shit.
your mom- they make you do the same shit,
Go
yeah.
on the yellow pages, find it. I gotta find fucking Pizza Hut and
Man,
shit. Like,
you see the commercial? Damn, where the
yeah,
fuck
like where the
number
fuck
at?
is the fucking 1,000-page book? Like, what the fuck?
You got hopefully you looking at the right area.
Oh,
for your
God.
shit. If you're not,
My dad used to always do that to me when I was like hella little. He'd be like, "You want some pizza?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Here's a phone, order it." I'd be get hella nervous, like, "Could I get a? I think I'm gonna throw up."
pepperoni.
Yeah, oh God, like Lord's pepperoni, click. He's like, "You didn't ask for no soda, none." I'm like, "Fuck, I don't know."
Yeah, you made me nervous.
I didn't know if I gave him the
And then
address.
give me the money to hand it to the motherfucker when he comes to the door. I'll be scared of the motherfucker,
Get the right
bro.
change. What is change?
Yeah. He's like, give him a tip. I'm like, how much do I tip him? I'm like, give him $2. He's like, you only gave him $2. Like, I'm like, I don't know how much I'm supposed to give him. I'm fucking 6 years old. What
No
the fuck?
gratuity at 5, 6 is crazy.
It's crazy, bro. I don't know no
Too
damn
much pressure on the
gratuity.
kid.
Gratuity, thank you, nigga.
You got some big expectation I now have to fulfill. You feel me? Like, come on.
Don't ask me to do stuff, bro. I just got here yesterday.
All
Don't
right,
even do
Give me
that.
the exact change you want me to give to this motherfucker, and then we gonna keep it moving.
Okay, important Berkeley questions that'll
Yeah.
literally take 2 seconds.
Go ahead.
But I'm gonna learn so much about y'all from
Yep.
this. All right, there's just 2 of them.
Yep.
Bondies or fast slice?
Fast slice.
Fast slice.
I'm not really.
All right.
Fast slice.
All right. 2 flat. All right, you guys are doing good so far.
Yeah, we went there all the time.
Yeah, come on.
We skipped school to go.
Fast veggie. Hey, the veggie one though, right?
Nah.
Nah?
Nah.
I like the veggie.
I'm going straight.
straight
Pep. Oh God.
Oh,
And if they don't got pep, give me 2 cheeses, nigga.
Yeah, you feel me?
You don't fuck with the veggie? I love the veggie. All right. Amoeba or Rasputin?
Rasputin.
Rasputin.
Why?
They
we
had
got-
more iconic shit for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably say because I saw Kendrick there before.
That's
he
how
blew
we
up.
both. I saw Kendrick, Chingy. I seen Nelly at that motherfucker.
So it's kinda,
Yeah.
that shit hit
It
a
do
little
cater
different.
to community more as far as like the hood going shit.
And I saw Jaquan up there when he dropped Hood Hop.
Oh, I love that song.
Hey, niggas don't know.
WAP.
Yep. Hey,
Yeah, come on, that's a banger.
hey, saw him up there. It was dope.
Amoeba solid too though.
Amoeba
Like,
was cool, but they.
Amoeba's so much better than Rasputin. I worked at Rasputin's, by the way.
But see, when we got of age, Amoeba started making his way out.
Yeah. No, for shit show. It's just crazy because when I first moved to the Bay, my dream was to work at Amoeba. I wanted to work there so bad. I wasn't cool enough. I didn't have enough tattoos. Rasputin for shit show hired my ass though. You feel me? Like,
Exactly. So you got to rock a Rasputin.
yeah.
Rasputin, they fuck with
It
everybody.
was cool there, but I honestly didn't like being an employee at Sputins. They was like,
Uptight.
first of all, I had to buy my own shirt to work there. They make you pay for it at the fucking
Mm-hmm.
t-shirt orgy.
T-shirt orgy?
Yeah. They made me buy a Rasputin shirt at t-shirt orgy. I was getting paid like whatever, and they had me in like the rock section.
That's fucked
I'm
up.
like, bro, you don't even know I'm about to be like the biggest joint ever. Like, what the fuck? But also
Straight
also
hip-hop
time-
head.
Yeah. Shouts to the homie fucking Balance. You remember Balance from
Yeah.
Richmond and shit?
Go ahead,
he was
fuck him
working
up.
there at the time. And he curated. Balance is the reason why local Bay Area artists really was going crazy. Them in stores too, he was talking about the Chingy and Jay. He probably had something to do with that show. But
Probably.
yeah, I still pick Amoeba though.
Amoeba was cool though. Amoeba was cool. From especially the stories you hear about Amoeba and the shit that was going on at Amoeba.
Okay, so this is what intrigued me.
What was going on at Amoeba?
Amoeba, it was just they
This
just
is
had
what intrigued me about Amoeba. And then,
artists and shit used to be up there. You
So
could meet
first of all,
somebody.
my older brother
Dope
moved
music.
to my older brother moved to North Berkeley when I was a jit. So I'd like been familiar with it, and I love music. I love record stores. It's like my favorite thing. So Amoeba is like, oh well, this is such a dope store. But it was the whole underground hip hop scene that was cracking in the 90s and early 2000s, and fools were just literally go. And I was hearing about this before I moved up there. 'Cause I'm from LA. But like I would hear about fools going in front of this store called Amoeba on Telegraph and Haste, and you can sell your tapes that you made, and people will buy that shit, and people freestyle battle and all that. So I was like, ooh, that sounds like fucking paradise. And then I actually started going up there and doing that shit. And I was like, yeah, I was literally one of those fools. I was literally slanging outside of Amoeba, slanging outside of Rasputin, my own CDs that I printed up at the Kinko's down the street, that I mastered at DJ Skills Workshop that was a block past that on telly, you feel me? Like, yeah. So that shit was, yeah, the whole weird thing that attracted me to over there actually changed my life. That's why I'm so, of all places, obviously I love the Bay so much. I love the town so much. The town is really like, but I love Berkeley. And B-Town does not get its proper, you feel, and people have so many misconceptions. First of all, your ass will get chipped with the quickness out there. Don't think you won't get smoked in B-Town, homie. Like
They
y'all-
think
it's so cute out there. Bro?
I think it's all hippies and shit.
Bro, my first 6 months of Berkeley, like I want to say like 7 of my partners that I had just met, you feel me, was victim of gun violence. A few of them got chipped. You feel me, like, and that's just very regular out there, dude. Like, so people. First of all, that shit baby Oakland, if any, but with its own identity. You feel me? Like,
you gotta know
it's
on the streets where you gotta know which street to go to. That's all it's about. Which street to go to, where you gonna be at, which park and shit to be at. It's just like that. It's
man, San Pablo Park, you finna get treated. fucking
Dirt.
What was over there?
Hey, that's where I'm from. So hey,
You know I'm not lying. Hey, fucking I'll name some blacks. Prince. Woolsey.
I used to kick it on Prince all the time. The homies lived in the apartments right there on Prince Street. We used to get chicken from the corner store right there.
And you know Prince, that was like Prince Street in Berkeley was that was like the most active block back
Then them Bully Block, Haskell, all that.
Haskell,
Yeah.
all them South Berkeley streets for real. You feel me? Like, and then like obviously the other side too. You feel me? Waterfront got a bunch of activities.
Hey, you all gonna go down to Bonar on Waterfront.
Bonar, hey, that was my block. Hey,
That's where you live at, right?
No, I lived on Curtis and Channing, but Bonar, hey, that's where the Southsider homies the first people I clicked up with, because I'm from LA. Shouts to my boy Bruno, my boy Nestor.
They be all over
my
there.
boy Warren Clark. Hey, that whole clique.
Ain't nothing in there, bro.
And fools was calling themselves BPL.
I just thought I'd let you know before you just got excited.
They was repping this shit called BPL, Brown Pride.
I checked earlier.
Brown Pride locals. And I told you the Norteños were tripping. You know, they were tripping on. Really, they were tripping on my young life. Nestor, I bumped one of their bitches. And they
That's
were
right,
mad
that's
that
right.
Stephanie chose her. You feel me?
Damn,
Yeah.
Steph.
Bonar Block. I know y'all
No,
remember.
Stephanie.
Hey, Bonar, hey, that's crazy.
Shout out to
that
Bonar.
Y'all gotta
Hey.
get it together over there.
You walk through that back part of that park, nigga. You might not walk out.
Wow, man.
Hey, we used to play basketball over there all the time in that little ass gym.
But beyond People's Park, my favorite park in Berkeley, though, is where y'all grew up kicking it at the damn motherfucking, you feel me, the high. You feel me, the park right by the high.
Oh, the little skate park right there? Yeah.
Come on, man.
You probably met
across the street.
our homie. He used to be out in L.A. He skated all the time. He was
Bro, I know
Dookie.
I know all the skaters. Homies. So you guys are the tail end of like the destruction that I was. You guys are past the tail end. Y'all are like a little bit younger, but like all the bitches we were talking about, I named like 10 of the bitches I fucked in Berkeley during that time. Like they all like 3 years older than you type shit.
No, they probably went to the high when we was like freshmen.
Yeah,
sophomore
yeah,
year,
yeah,
they
yeah.
was so there.
He really acts like he's hella old, but you're not even old, bro. You're like 1 year older
He's
than
30.
me.
I'm 32.
Yeah, you 1 year older than me. You be
Yeah.
like, nah, bro. Like I'm hella old,
I
bro.
lived-
7 years ago how old was you 7 years ago?
7 years ago, the shit, I was old enough and I was living one hell of a life. And
Talk to him.
I lived in L.A.
I
and
was
all
old
types of
enough
shit.
and I was living one hell of a life.
Hey, man. Hey, I had a hell of a
My bad, Almighty O'Malley. Jesus.
Hey, you see where the name come from?
In real life.
Almighty fucking whore.
See, you're tripping on the Almighty thing. When I hear O'Malley, I'm thinking, is this like a Philly reference? Is it like O'Malley adjacent? Like,
No, Melly, but you know the hip hop shit.
You
though.
listen to hella core and shit.
Nah, but the homies did.
I hate Core, bro. I talk so much shit to him. I mean, shout out to Core, but
Damn.
I hate his music, bro. I can't stand Core's music.
You hate a lot of people music.
that's like a very unnecessarily strong opinion.
Well, because my
Nobody used to ask
Nah,
me
bro,
today,
it's not-
I hate that. Hey, you used to listen to him, huh?
No,
I hate
bro,
that
because
nigga.
I got a lot of homies from Philly. Shout out to all my homies from Philly. Shout out to Chuck. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rel. Shout out to Hottie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the homies from Uptown, Somerville. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the shout out to all the Philly homies. I play 2K with them, hella. You know what I'm saying? So they always talking that shit. Philly supremacy. Like people from Philly literally think everything in Philly really
Great
is the
shit
best
ever.
shit in the world. Like,
They love freeway.
like, bro,
Welcome
like
to the sector.
they will actually
that about, New
argue
York,
you
too.
down. It's worse than New York, bro. I'm not gonna lie. These Philly motherfuckers was crazy.
No, Philly is the Bay of the East Coast.
Yeah.
They ain't worried
like,
about nothing,
right?
nothing about their own shit. They just want their own shit. They ain't worried about nothing
Yeah,
else.
I love the
They ain't
homies
on
from
the same
Philly.
timing as New York. They got their own shit. You feel me? Don't get it twisted. Philly is Philly.
But yeah, they used to
Like-
push that core line heavy, and I'd be like, they be listening to it while we playing. I'm like, turn that shit off,
wanna
bro.
hear
That
that
fake
shit.
ass Meek Mill,
Man,
bro.
listen to we slapping Philly. We slapping fucking Skrilla. We
Yeah,
slapping Duel.
that's the type of
You
shit
feel
I'm
me?
into.
Yeah,
but
Kwani.
they like the
Hard
lyrical
shit.
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie, Skrilla hard as fuck, but he be playing with that shit. So I had to let his music go.
That's why I like him even more.
Drugs. But what's his face?
All right, I learned more and more about
Lee
you.
Ford. Lee Ford. We can say Lee Ford, all the lyrical ass.
Yeah.
Philly Trench.
He's still in jail? Free leave for it.
Yeah, free Leaf, man. They love that motherfucker out there, I swear to God.
Him and ARF.
My free ARF.
Come through in the rave bumping ARF. Said nobody ever, man. But shout out to ARF.
When
man.
he said
That's not
that though
true.
in the song, I was like, he had a podcast at that time. Niggas wasn't really listening to AR. They was watching the interview.
Nobody was listening to AR
And
at
then
that time,
for him
bro.
to say, yeah, he knew why he was doing that.
Drake wasn't listening to AR
But
at
like
the time.
me and the homie say, Drake fuck around with the wrong nigga. You trying to be witty, a nigga gonna get mad and something might happen. But you know,
No, AR was juice when he said that.
I know he was.
Because wasn't he like beefing with Meek Mill at the
was.
time?
that,
Yeah.
that, and
why
they
he
had
said it.
bloodshed.
Yeah.
So it
no,
was,
yeah, it was a real deal
beef.
street shit. Yeah.
So you feel me?
AR was juice. What was it when he went on Vlad? He was talking about it or whatever. He was hyped.
And he
Best
was,
interview of all
that was the same
Yeah.
interview. He was like, man,
That
I
when he snitched
kidnapped
on
niggas.
himself, yeah.
I kidnapped niggas.
They
I said,
had-
damn, the
that-
takers in the chat.
Yo, that was the homie Mooseman that smoked it.
Yeah.
Broad
Oh
daylight.
God, yeah.
I
That's,
know that shit real because I was just with him.
Yeah.
I said, damn, nigga.
And he
I
was
can feel it 'cause I seen him do it.
He was like, Lush actually killed people. I be with Lush all the time. He actually killed people.
You might not know, but that white boy crazy.
Yeah.
Them 3 murders
That was
last
like,
week.
I think that's the only Vlad interview that they actually had like transcripts in court and shit of like shit he said in there. I'm pretty sure that's like the only interview
I
that
think
they like literally
sure.
like in this case they had like clips of him on there and
You
shit.
think that's the only one though?
Not the only one. I'm
They
just
didn't
saying
they
like
do it for Big U shit?
Okay.
I don't for no jumper right?
Correct.
Or for,
I thought they took the other interviews he did too.
They use so first of all,
for Brick Baby
That-
shit or
For Brick
Yeah,
and Big
yeah,
U.
for-
They use
Yeah,
both of
okay.
that shit.
for a lot of cases or a lot of the cases in that particular or that series of indictments from that quote unquote Operation Drawdown, which is the only thing that connects those arrests because it's not really a rolling 60s RICO like they try to say. That's not what it is, or at least like that series of arrests that got Brick hemmed up and all that. What they were using was shit for fucking to try to get fools bail revoked or bail raised and shit. It wasn't. They're not really using that shit in like sentencing
Like to
guidelines.
prosecute 'em
yeah,
and
or
shit.
prosecution even. Yeah, no, it's literally like pre-trial shit like that. Because a lot of them, it's crazy, man. Like I thought it's supposed to be a cruel and unusual punishment if you don't give people a fucking speedy trial, bro.
bro, look at YNW Melly, bro.
Nah,
Been in jail 8 years.
Hey, let him go. Let him go.
He damn near did.
I ain't-
Let him go.
I ain't never seen a nigga get 2 trials and had to sit in that motherfucker.
Nah, let Young Life go, bro.
It
Yeah.
does seem like he killed those people.
I ain't gonna. It does and it doesn't because like just
Nigga
because
gotta prove that shit though,
Nigga,
man.
hey, I ain't put no body on nobody. Y'all can't figure it out. Neither can I, nigga. Let me go home.
No, that is true. That is true. No, his rights should be upheld for sure.
And I feel like they like, okay, the situation could seem weird, whatever, boom. All right. But if y'all can't pit it on me, just let me go. All y'all doing is wasting time and taxpayer money when y'all could be spending on other shit. Y'all know what I did? Okay, let me go. Now, if I do something again, or some other evidence come out, show the evidence presented in the court,
Yeah.
convict me. Okay, cool. But if not, nigga, law is the law. Let me the fuck
2
go.
mistrials is crazy.
We're not saying
me
free.
out.
We're not saying like we're not clamoring for Takei's release.
Take it, got convicted.
That's not a miscarriage.
But
of
he got
justice.
convicted and it was
was
on
on
camera.
camera.
He was on camera
Yeah.
smoking somebody.
They said he was
and
gonna be
nigga-
up for parole soon or some shit.
Hey,
wasn't
that
it?
fool was
Hell no.
that fool-
15 years.
But hold on, but take it is some catted out shit. He like
He like killed an old man and shit, didn't he?
and
He went on
the
straight
little Mexican
robberies.
cameraman and his girlfriend and shit. That's
Yeah.
just gay, bro. Like that's not tight.
Yeah, he wasn't doing no real like gangster shit. He was like robbing like normal ass people and
Now,
killing
to be
them.
fair, what they're accusing Melly of, like you smoked your partners, you lined your partners.
Yeah, shot him through the car
not saying
seats and shit.
Yeah, I ain't saying he did
Behind
that.
him, sitting behind him, yeah.
But free him, free Melly, man.
That's
free
what I'm
Take
saying.
A
Back,
too of
that's
that.
what. That's why I don't like niggas sitting behind me.
I would never do that to you, man.
Yeah, all right. Man, hey.
Shit, huh?
Not for the right price. No, I'm just kidding. I've never.
Yo,
slugged-
if y'all,
I've never.
if
slugged
y'all
nobody
see
out,
the
yo.
Real Honesty podcast happen and I'm not here, just know Mooseman did it.
I'm gonna be like T-Slap. You think I could try out for his new host, bro? Now that O'Malley's gone.
Hey, no, Moose, we gotta turn these guys up. We gotta turn
No,
these guys
yeah,
up.
they go crazy,
I'ma
bro,
turn these
and
fools- we gotta turn these fools up.
and they're super consistent too. They stream every fucking day. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
these guys are great.
Yeah, we love this
Appreciate it,
shit.
bro.
We had a 720 deal for real. We're trying to make our way out.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's crazy.
How you think we got the bill?
Come on, dude. I know you guys have some shit you want to ask me, man. Quit being
We
nice,
was,
bro.
we was enjoying the conversation.
Quit being nice, bro.
Yeah, nah.
What do you?
What's
really
up with
wanna
that
ask me?
shit with y'all and point and shoot? How do you
Okay.
feel about point and shoot? Cause
Mike is cool.
Point and shoot, he been in our chat a few times.
Mike is cool, bro. I fuck with Mike. You feel me?
He got that nigga my person. You be DMing him?
Mike been my partner. Mike cool, bro. You feel me?
Wanna give him the info.
Hey, Mike hilarious too. He great at what he do. You feel me? He
The
hilarious.
voices be killing me.
The Lush songs is
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
It's probably the best
Hey,
like
fool, I feel
non-Lush content of
No,
all time.
So
I
far
be
away from
telling-
what he sound like, but it's so amazing.
I be telling
No,
Mike
that sounds
ass,
just
hey,
like
get
him.
off my helmet, fool, because you making people think I'm like way lamer than I am even. I'm already lame as hell. You like you making me seem even lamer, gang. Hey, fall back. You feel me? Like, come on, Mike.
Yeah,
You
Mike.
feel me? There's way lamer people to make fun of. Come on, Mike. You feel me? Like he hard though. I fuck with his shit heavy. He know that's gang. You know,
He from Sac, so I'm team point.
we go to
Team
Roseville
point
and say
and
what's
shoot.
up right now. You
He
feel
from
me?
Sac?
Yeah.
He from Orangeville.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Orangeville.
shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to
No,
Point
he,
Shoot.
he might be mad if he not, but that's what I heard. He from
Nah, I used to
Orangeville. That's
perform-
not Sacramento,
I
by
used
the
to
way.
perform at the. I used to perform at the motherfucking
Yeah, at the little
Boardwalk?
venue.
The
Yeah,
Boardwalk?
for
Oh,
sure.
hell yeah.
I opened up for Hustler there.
I opened up for
You opened up for Hustler? That's crazy.
Tech
Yeah.
Nine and Andre Nicotina and all kinds of shit over there.
I opened
Fucked
up
all
for a
kinds
few
of bitches
people
there.
at Boardwalk for sure. in
I fucks with
Orangeville.
Mike, bruh, but nah, hey, that should be hurting feelings because he good at what he do. So
No,
mean
for
as hell
sure.
with his mean ass.
He's like the podcast dude, like Too Lazy to Try. He's kind of
Yeah.
like the no jumper, Too Lazy to Try. Like he's just gonna nitpick and make everybody look bad when they bad moments and make you look worse and all that
And
shit.
it sucks because, and this is why, like, another reason I don't give a fuck. Because if I was finna give a fuck, then I'd be like, oh, I'm finna give a fuck because people don't even watch my podcast. They watch Mike Winters, you feel me, react to my podcast. Just like I don't watch fucking The Fighter and the Kid.
Yeah.
So I don't watch fucking Brandon Schaub's podcast, but I'm gonna watch Too Lazy to try and talk about how much of a homo he is. You feel me? Like
That
all
Brandon
damn
shit's
day.
crazy.
Yeah, there's
know what I
like
mean?
literally anti-fan pages that are bigger than the actual people and shit.
Like-
But they be like, and maybe
But they be
that's
doing
why-
it to themselves.
And I feel like, you know what, like maybe I don't know how much they lie about ganging them or broing them because they be lying about me. It's like, Brett, like I said, I suck. You can make fun of me so easily with facts. Why you gotta make shit up to make fun of me?
The facts don't be entertaining and
Yeah,
they trying to
that's
get them
true.
views.
But
Like
there's
even
so
with
many funny
Brandon when he
facts
was
to
in
make
the
fun of me that are
when
entertaining.
him and Brandon did the fucking debate,
Yeah.
Brandon kept circling back to like bullshit and kept trying to push the narrative. I was like, bro, just spit the facts. Okay, if you got caught up in the facts and you lied a little bit, all right, you just gotta admit it. But he died on that hill lying, so
And here we are. Because I actually found Brandon super entertaining in that despite the fact that Moose smoked his boots in all discernible like levels in the
I feel like he
debates.
shouldn't have quit.
Yeah, I mean, I liked having Brandon over there, to be honest.
I feel like you and him could have really did some podcasting wise, just with both sides on different sides of the fence to debate. And I felt like that would have been good for No Jumper.
I
And for what y'all did
thought
individually.
so at a certain point, but I don't think Brandon could hold actual like real conversation. I think he's too brain broken. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I feel like Moose needs somebody that actually.
Like I just need
Give
like at
genuine
least
takes.
somewhat reasonable person. You know what I'm saying? Not
That
a
can listen to
psychopath. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, you can do.
Like some fool is just like talking about your cousins over the border and even like talking hella bad about black people. It's just
crazy.
like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, let me get y'all take on this because this is like a Brandon narrative, and you know this being the day after Juneteenth, I feel like it's an appropriate conversation. One of the main talking points that Brandon made, which is very common for black nationalists, that quote unquote, you don't pack me out. This is what he said. He said the civil rights movement was a bad thing and had a net negative for black people as a whole.
How when yes they had us segregated for us to drink our own shit, but the type of shit they had us doing and the way they had us living and the shit we was going through, and like I got grandparents and my dad's older, like he lived during that time. My dad was 20 in the 60s, like he was like 15 to 20 in the 60s, so he got to see a lot of that shit, deal with a lot of shit, and then I hear stories of my great grandma and my great grandpa talk about it. And I'd be like, yeah, nah, it was necessary. Some fucked up shit happened, but it was necessary for us to get some type of equality. Yes, it's still a gap in a lot of the way we are treated for black and brown people, but it's better. It's better than what we was dealing with before. Cause the shit before they can do anything now, but it was a lot crazier. Like,
Oh, you agree that the right to vote is pretty tight, huh?
yeah, I feel like we
Yeah.
needed the right to vote. Like, why if we gotta follow all these laws and shit if we can't vote on
Well,
them?
they did have the right to vote, but I think it changed like the access to voting and a
That's
bunch
what
of
it
other
was.
shit.
Like,
Yeah,
like how they
what it
trying to
was.
do right now with closing off certain voting things in certain counties. It's just kind of same shit, but it's you still can't really vote as a black
yeah,
dude.
and it's just like I've kind of talked to people and debate people that kind of say the same type of stuff. It's pretty much the cliche thing. Is pretty much like black people should have stayed to themselves and built up their own institutions and like.
Then they're gonna, the next thing they're
Try
gonna
to get our
do.
own
We
back.
tried.
They're gonna
We did
reference
that.
that Black Wall Street. They're gonna reference that next.
But that's always my thing is
They
like
burnt the shit down.
That's what I was gonna say
Boom.
is like you were never like what you think that they was just gonna let black people be separate and just
Hell-
thrive and just fucking do
Hell
amazing.
no,
Like
nigga, we
that was
had-
never like I think if you look it up, the massacres like of like people that were building community, it was like over like 70, I think. You know what
They
I'm
did
saying?
hella
Of
communities that way.
burning the whole shit down, killing everybody. Like it's over 70 across, like mostly the South, but all across that motherfucker.
They said
like,
cut me in or cut it out, bro. They not having that. Y'all was doing too much on y'all side.
Yeah, but before they even get to that point, the first thing he finna say, and this is what he was saying when I was debating him with this ridiculous topic, but he actually was all, oh, but you feel me? Previously, or prior to the civil rights movement, there was the highest rate of black fathers in the household in history. Like he'll use a bunch of straw man arguments and statistics that are very skewed for like, and there's good reasons why
Numbers
those,
can lie sometimes.
yeah, as well as that.
no, but that was true. But that was before they started fucking locking all the black dudes
And they
up
did
and
that.
shit.
The institutionalized racism ripped the father out the black household, and then that low key stop all the shit and fuck the shit up. And that's what happened.
But it's like, yeah, there was a bunch of fathers in the household, but black people at that time had less than 1% of the wealth in the nation. You know what I'm saying? Like all
Working
together.
for pennies on the dollar.
All together.
Like,
You know
that
what
is
I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, they was fucking, the family unit was solid, but they didn't have
Different
shit
shit.
to work with.
we
you feel
had
me?
to be.
Like,
That's all we had.
yeah.
So
and
like,
then they started fucking policing fucking aggressively and creating laws and locking a
and
bunch
all
of
the
motherfuckers
laws
up.
got us and the fathers in jail for 10 to 15
Yeah.
years for some bullshit.
And then the mom got to go on welfare, and then she got to rely
and
on
then
that.
you can't. And then if you even if there was a dad in the
they
household,
come back,
you
they cut your welfare
fair off, and you
yeah.
can't have welfare because there can't be a male in the household, all type of shit.
And we have not mentioned red lighting yet in this conversation.
Yeah,
So you feel me? That's a whole other thing. And
forcing people
this
to
is
live in
one of the
certain
main
neighborhoods.
things I was saying to Brandon.
Projects.
I'm telling Brandon, I'm like, hey, I get it. Like, first of all, you don't patronize all the black community in its entirety. Because if you wanted to, in Los Angeles County, where you live, you could have a black bank. You could send your kids to an all black school. You could choose to do that, but instead, you want to get fucking strawberry parfaits. You feel me at Air One. You actually like being around white people, like, and that's cool. I don't have a problem with that.
They don't
That's-
condemn the minorities for that.
no, but here's the thing. Guess what? If it wasn't for the civil rights movement, you wouldn't have the option to even do that, gang. You couldn't get no strawberry parfait fucking Air One because it'd be
Exactly.
like, nah.
It's a point. I agree with you on that one.
If when I'm wrong, be like, hey, shut your ass up. Because,
Oh no, I'm not homie for sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
you will say so.
Yeah.
So literally, like, I don't know. So that's why I feel like unless, and I fuck with Brandon, but he got to step it up if you want to like do what you was talking about, like having a show with Moose. You feel me, going back and forth and genuinely debating points. Because right now, I feel like you a charlatan. I feel like you a grifter. I feel like you don't mean half the shit you say, gang.
And honestly, how do you have a channel with that many subscribers and shit, and then it die out, and then when you try to come back, it doesn't work, and you're averaging, we damn near averaging more than him, and he got like 10 times the amount of subs
He got
we
20K subs.
Yeah, bro, he literally 20 times what we got right
But
now.
y'all got motion and consistency.
Yeah, but then I would thought he would have had that, but I feel like his podcasting style is not welcome in today's light of what
But
he's doing.
it is, but it's like he's not even good at what he's attempted to do. That's what I don't want to fuck with him. Like he's not even as good as like a PBD or like, you know what I'm saying, any of these fucking
They come with
you
their
know,
points, be
dudes.
ready to
Yeah,
say
at least they
facts
got
shit.
at least they grift good. You know what I'm saying? Like at least they fucking got some bullet points and
Nah,
shit.
I got a black homie that's like that, but he on top. He be me and him debate this all the time, but then he try to listen. Sometimes he be on his bullshit, but he be like, nah, I get what you saying though. But he be like, but the reason why I fuck with this, he come with his actual
No, for
point.
sure. Yeah, I got a ton of white homies I went to high school with that's like, you know what I'm saying, grew up Republican. I be talking to them. We be having good ass conversations. We get heated sometimes, but we always end up as homies. And we, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I've opened their minds because like when I was started hanging out with them, they like, everybody on welfare is leeches. You know what I'm saying?
all
Like
type
they
of shit.
saying crazy shit. They
And you
like,
have to show 'em
I'm
like-
like, you know, there's kids that would starve without this shit, my boy.
Yeah,
like there's
literally don't
actually
eat.
families that need this shit for real. And like
And nobody really wants to be on welfare.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
that
ain't-
shit when they used to give you
listen,
when you used to have the stamps,
Bro,
that shit was
there's-
embarrassing as fuck.
the
and
card
shit,
helped it, but it's still like-
but you still see the little pattern.
Yeah.
Everybody got the same pattern.
Everybody
on
know
that
what the fuck
bitch.
you pulling out.
Certain foods you can't get and
come
shit. Like,
And you don't
the
wanna-
no hot food for a minute,
Bruh.
They was doing that with the EBT. You couldn't
Yeah.
get no hot.
I
We used to go to
hate that.
Subway, but you
Get
couldn't get
that.
it toasted.
Yeah,
you know
you
what I'm
gotta-
saying?
I miss bitches with EBT.
Yeah, the homie had EBT. We used to run it up, Dino Nuggets going crazy.
I
You know what I'm
still eat
saying?
Dino
Like,
Nuggets.
I love me some dinosaur nuggies.
Safeway sandwiches.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Go crazy.
when I played basketball at college for sure, I was getting stamps. I didn't give a fuck. I was
Same.
like, I told my mom, I said, you know y'all can get food stamps, right?
I'll get stamps right
That
now.
shit's hella hard to get down, bro.
Trying shit.
That,
get
I,
stamps
I,
right now.
what's crazy?
You make any type of money, they ain't giving you no food
the
stamps.
threshold is you got to make under $1,600 a month for California.
I don't qualify.
Shit, I could lie and say that.
Fuck.
Dare everybody
I
to pay
wish
you a
I
$10
did.
now. All cash. All cash.
Nah, but yeah, I would love to have EBT. That'd be so
I
fire.
feel like they believe me if I, because I work for No Jumper and like they think that No Jumper's so janky. They'll be like, yeah, he not getting paid shit. Like,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna just say. No Jumper's not paying me. I'm just doing it, pro bono, and then I'm just gonna
I'm
get
hoping we
EBT
take
and run
off.
it up.
Like, I'm hoping they take off. I'm a starving creative.
honestly,
EBT
that's
was
a good one.
so fire, bro.
Yeah.
Not having to pay for groceries would be
Bro,
so
what?
fire.
That's the best thing in the world. That's the best thing going.
Y'all buy a lot of groceries. Y'all be eating out a lot.
50-50.
No.
My bitch bought groceries. I be like buying DoorDash.
Well, we eat out a lot now because we be up here all the time. So we got our.
Y'all should get little burners, do a little cooking thing up here, like a little
I was
a cooking show.
I was talking to them about
Just
that.
need
getting
one
the-
little set of a little
that's- I was
double
gonna-
burner.
I was gonna get
Put
the
a
little
couple pans.
to get the little one and come with the you can put the hibachi top on it too.
Oh, that's too tight.
Yeah.
Or maybe get a little mini deep fryer or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
we
All
got
that.
the air fryer over there, so we can do something.
Nah, for surely. Y'all should. Y'all got a little table right there. Y'all could easily get a little burner, like even if it's just one pan. Cook
we was
some
talking
shit.
about doing some type of shit like guess who made this type shit.
Okay, yeah.
they're like
Oh, I like that. So everybody cook a meal and then people.
yeah,
got
then
it.
we will
All right.
get
Yeah, that's
try
fine.
it and get because we were just watching that shit. We was like that shit would be tight.
Yeah.
Just try to do some shit like that.
I got an idea for No Jumper. I want to do like a hip hop Jeopardy and like Lush be like my defending champion
Yeah, I
kind of. You know
can't
what I'm
even
saying?
play
Like,
that shit with these.
we did that at our
but
first
it's like
live
I would
podcast
have
show.
to find people that like take themselves also as like hip hop savant type people. Like I would try to find and like
Smug
I'll
boots.
find like YouTubers and people and invite them on to be like challenge. You know what I'm saying? Come on Hip Hop Jeopardy
Better
and
call
test
Cool
your hip hop
Herc ass.
knowledge.
Better hope he. You feel me?
Yeah, I
Like-
wish I could invite Dejan because he probably would be a solid, person. to
No, I
have
already
on it,
smoked
but-
this on.
Yeah, because he knows
Yeah.
all that old shit. That's all
I
I'm
already
saying.
smoked
but-
this on, and he good at. He
But do
good,
y'all
he
got any
knowledgeable,
homies
but
that
I
are
already
like
smoked-
super hip hop historian? Like, every date of a fucking album coming. Like, y'all got any homies like that?
I feel like we pretty good at it.
We like on a podcast because that's what we
Like, I'm good, but like when it comes to Lush, like he knows every fucking
Yeah, I
B
know-
side of every track of every
I don't know
fucking,
B-sides,
like,
but
offhand album and shit.
we know when they dropped because we put moments in time to when albums drop, so we damn near remember when shit dropped. But super hip hop historian like that, I got one homie.
But like before we alive, it's like it's hard to place moments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
but-
unless it's like moments where we listen to it within our life, old
Yeah.
shit. But there's some shit I just went to listen to just off some hip hop history shit that like I probably wouldn't have listened to otherwise.
type shit.
yeah.
Slapping a bunch of Craig Mack probably would have never been a part of my life if I didn't like go out of my way and find it. Craig Mack was hard. I'm not gonna lie. That one album at least.
Yeah, but then
Project Funk the World.
Yeah, that shit was actually hard. Not just Flavor in your ear.
That whole
the
project
rest of the
was-
songs
Yeah,
are
making
hard.
moves with Puff.
But-
He had
Yeah,
Get Down.
yeah, he had a lot of.
Great
I was slapping that for a little second.
Puff-
And Harlem World. you know what I'm
Puffy
saying?
don't
Same
take
time.
care of his artists like he was supposed to, and that's the
Rest
reason
in peace,
why.
Craig Mack. Is he? Did he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
rest
know-
in
he know
peace.
a lot.
Like if Diddy took care of his artists, I feel like everything would have been all right. He would have still hit the amount of money he would have hit for sure.
Yeah, like made $1 billion
You
and shit.
still would have got there, but you was being too greedy and you wanted to be too much.
He probably would have
been.
been bigger, like if fucking Mace just stayed big and all these motherfuckers were actually big stars. He would have made more money. Shit.
Well, let's go over it, right? Craig Mack's dead, right? Biggie dead. G. Depp just got out of doing a life sentence in prison.
He did like what, 20 years or some shit?
God damn.
He did like 15 or something.
Oh, 15.
crazy. Yeah.
And then what's his
That's
name?
bro who,
Sean.
Shine.
What's the name?
That
Right?
ain't
Shine did like 13
He did
years
the-
and
he
got
did the-
deported. You feel me? Like
Oh,
longer,
yeah,
like
yeah.
18 years.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Deported,
That's
yeah.
what I was thinking of that did the long ass.
G. Depp was
stint.
less. G. Depp is a dude that wound up, and he's a dude that made Special Delivery, the
Special
original
Deli-
Harlem Shake song. Remember, this fool went and he told the police like years after the fact he didn't get busted.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Like, ain't he, bro? Yeah.
He ain't even get busted. He went and told the police like, "Oh, by the way, I killed somebody." Yeah. He felt guilty.
Somebody in the chat said Cassidy or Beanie Siegel.
Beans, nigga.
Beans. What the?
Cassidy ain't got no
great.
feeling in the air, nigga.
Hey man,
Yeah,
Cassidy's he can battle rap, but he not Beans, bro.
No, I love Cassidy. He ain't fucking with me, so I love
Beans.
Cassidy.
Beans. That's a whole different
Cassidy
nigga.
probably got more mainstream success.
I mean, I personally
Nah.
put 200 bands in Cassidy's pocket. And I'll tell you, Beanie harder than Cassidy. But you
But-
feel me? Like,
Nah, but like
What,
Cassidy,
Disaster versus Cassidy?
correct.
you did that
I
one.
personally put $200,000.
The Disaster commented on my Mac Miller clip. He said, like, just that I was right or some shit. I was like, hell yeah, Disaster. Let's go. That's fire. That's the first time Disaster's
talking about
ever
Mac
commented. On Food Community, the Juan from Food Community is always dissing Mac Miller, like saying, like,
That's stupid.
like pretty
Yeah.
much saying, like, he's only popping because he died type shit.
He
You
was
know what
lit
I'm saying?
before he died.
And I've been listening to Mac Miller since I was fucking 15. So it's
Literally,
like,
You
bro.
like
you know,
the coldest white boy ever.
that's what I said.
Like-
Other than
like,
Eminem,
yeah.
it's pretty much Mac and
Pretty
Eminem.
much,
You know what I'm saying? Two sides of the same coin
That's
type
what,
of shit.
and I was mad when
And-
Summer Pools dropped. When the album dropped, I was like, it's fucked up. Niggas wasn't fucking with it when he first came out. But you feel me? It was one of them things.
Nah, I mean faces, fucking kids. It's just like the fucking watching movies with the sound off.
fucking self-care?
Self-care horror.
Bro.
What? I do the musical
Objects in the
genius.
mirror, bro. Objects in the... That shit's so hard,
And Mac
bro.
Miller
It's
was
just-
alive. He'd be one of the closest people to actually being able to. They always have that big three dialogue. He'd be like possibly
Up there.
able to traverse or like for sure in the top 5 conversation, bro.
Eddie
Like,
was helping put like Schoolboy Q on and Vince on and all these
They used to be on
motherfuckers
his
like
show
helping
and
him with
shit.
their
on
career.
MTV. I used to watch that shit.
Hey, Schoolboy ain't been the same since Mac passed. To be honest, you feel me? And also, he was on records. He was on Flying Lotus records with Kendrick, like bar for like right there with Kendrick on records,
Yeah.
like type shit. Like Mac was hard. So very porous.
But yeah, I just said that that he's like, you know, one of the best rappers and like, you know, they got to put some respect on it. Oh, I said that he's better than any rapper that Food Community's ever posted on their page pretty much. And they was like saying that was a crazy take. But everybody in the comments agreed. Literally like
feeling-
95% of the
That
comments
same
agreed.
bro that made the ATM Danny tape, right?
No, that was Juice Unlocked. The other
bro.
homie Juan's the ones that sits in the middle.
What you
Okay.
say?
He said the shit like he didn't fuck with his ATM Danny tape. He was
Yeah,
like,
ATM Danny was his ass because he's fat and he's like not marketable and
I
shit
said
like that.
ATM Danny hard.
That's
I
why-
got the follow from that clip, so I'm not mad that he said
Yeah.
that shit. Because then I got to defend ATM Danny, and he
Nah,
fucks
That
with me
fool
now.
not tight?
He's super hard. I seen him at
Yeah.
the Olympics at the
Yeah.
little event, and I was like, "Hey, I'm Mooseman." He was like, "I know." I'm like, "Yeah, let's go."
Yeah.
Fuck with ATM
I've
Danny.
been
That's
fuck-
so what shit.
Yeah,
Super
bro.
hard.
I've been fucking with ATM Danny probably for like 2 years since
That's
right before
right.
he got on back on Fig that
Yeah,
one time.
yeah.
I saw one of his reels popped up on my shit. I was like, no, I'm gonna follow him. He raw. So I don't
He's
know.
always made that like wavy player music.
But see, I don't know. Maybe that's the Bay Area and he's fucking with that. Too.
Hey, but let me ask y'all this, and I think that I know Adam would for sure is gonna, because I'm gonna say this on Tuesday. I know he gonna push back. I feel like the LA in particular, but really the West Coast. We'll just say the West Coast. You feel me? Is actually about to have a big wave in mainstream hip hop, and the reason why I say that is because people thought that GNX was gonna usher that in, and although it kind of like opened people's ears
It
to it.
sparked
To a
it. It
degree.
sparked it.
It sparked it. It took the Drake joint, the Mac Drake thing. You feel me? That really okay. So now the two biggest albums of the past few years had their major single was a West Coast bop. I feel like now people in New York, people in other regions in the South that were kind of had their ears closed to our shit and thought our shit was lame and corny and regional. That's way less of a thing. I think the West about to go stupid.
And
really, LA is my true thought on that but I think the Bay too.
We got one umbrella for the Bay right now.
Yeah,
They're doing
one umbrella is going stupid.
But we know
Then we got Mike Sherm.
Yeah, Mike Sherm always done his own thing, and problem with Mike Sherm, he disappear and come back out. Come back out.
Yeah.
But what One Umbrella did, they took the powerhouses that's in the Bay. Literally, they take the top 10. All of them is in the top 10 of the streaming artists right now in the Bay Area, and they always make songs one off with each other and shit. So why not make a group and just put it all together? And then you saw. Like, we was running around Super Bowl weekend trying to do shit, and they was at all the little shit. Like, I just saw everybody was talking about, like, yeah, we fucking with the One Umbrella shit and doing the shit. So, I like the way that's moving. We got other artists, too, that's making their way. And like you said, L.A. been kind of on their shit. I'm still kind of fucked up about the Drakeo shit because I feel like he had the wave, and I feel like Ralphie's wave would have been a lot better if Drakeo didn't die.
No, obviously, like,
Draco.
Yeah, Draco, not Drakeo. But no, that's the name of a song too. Yeah, Long Live the Ruler. But absolutely, I feel like Ralphie right now is coming into his own on a whole new level, and he's kind of had to, I don't think he was expecting to be
The forefront.
the quarterback. You feel me? Like he's
His music hard though.
That's his brother. You feel me? Like, but Ralphie going dumb right now.
I fuck with all his new songs.
Yeah, I think Ralphie gonna be one of those dudes that's gonna see a lot of the residual effects of what I'm talking about.
Later.
What we're talking about. Yeah, down the way. I think you made a really good point about them dudes, and there's a lot of other. To me, All Black is my favorite rapper in the Bay for like probably the past decade.
I love All Black.
All Black.
There's this All Black and Currency song called Pelicans.
That shit so hard. That's my shit. I love Currency too. So
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, we were just talking about Spitter, like top 10 all time.
Spitter. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck
Roll the
with them.
window down, throw my set
Look,
up. That shit
man.
hard, bro. You go crazy. Her friend asked me why I don't believe in God. That shit's so hard, bro. Oh my God.
But when I heard Canadian Goose, you feel me? I was like, or Canada Goose.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this fool really.
Yeah, he really going stupid.
Yeah, and this is the kind of shit I want to hear.
And this is a good newer bass sound.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's kind of combining elements of hyphy and mob music, but like in a newer context, in an original way. Black he's stupid, bruh.
He got a good rap voice
He was
and all
on
that.
the soundtrack to the Hitting Them Road days.
Nah, for real.
You know
If he
what I'm
throw it up.
Yeah, you know.
I feel like that's like the Bay, like Big Sad. I feel
Yeah,
like Big
right
Sad
now.
and Black give me the same vibe. I love listening to both their music.
Big Sad Code. I fuck with Big Sad.
Big Sad probably my favorite rapper to listen to from LA consistently.
No,
I listen to like fucking 50 Big Sad songs that I fuck with.
I mean, the real issue that people had as far as like on a national scale, if you look at other regions, look at the South, look at the Midwest, and really even the Midwest a little bit less because there's this strong connection between Michigan and California, like all the Detroit and
That's
Bay
like our
Area.
cousin.
Yeah, 100%. But aside from that, they didn't really like the rest of the country. They didn't rock with our tempo. They didn't rock with our bounce. They didn't rock. You know what I mean?
That's
like
Yeah, they thought the hype movement was weird.
Yeah.
That's what they was
that
saying.
too. That's well, okay. So and this is coming from an Angelino. I say, and I have this argument with people all the time. LA copied the Bay Area sound. Like we know. Like,
the
yeah.
mustard beats was kind of crazy at the time, bro.
Yeah, but the reason why that shit wound up being more successful and Tyga was way more successful than like pretty much all the hyphy movement combined is because it was more accessible. People weren't using this like really specific slang or talking about, you feel me, yellow buses and like just random crazy shit that only this region.
I
and
loved Rack City, bro.
Yeah, no, but and that shit's cool. But like to deny that this is a blatant influence of the Bay Area is doing a disservice.
No, for
to
sure.
shit. And even like Mustard, that's my like him in particular. And when Fabby was trying to press lines and shit, and be like, he's like, no, I got that shit from Lil Jon. Well, guess what? Fucking Mustard.
Dude.
Lil Jon makes all the hyphy fucking shit.
Yeah, and this is the guy that produced "Tell Me When to Go" you're talking about, and he also made his first crunk song. What's it called? Not your everyday player, not your average player. Who was on that song with Lil Jon and the East Boys? Too Short.
Yep. Because
That's
Too
who
Short was
on the
living in
fucking
Atlanta.
song.
He was living in Atlanta at the time.
Yeah. So I was like, okay.
Hey, side note about Lil Jon, he sold everybody the same bass line and just changed up the fucking piano notes.
Genius.
Yeah, I said this nigga just finesse. He gave everybody the same bass line and then it just changed up the dun 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 dun. I was like, all right.
Yes, Shake It Like a Salt Shaker is
Yes.
essentially the same record as,
Yeah, and then
I Don't Give a Fuck as,
yeah, and then Petey Pablo. So
all of them.
But yeah, that Mustard shit definitely was like some yiking music for show type shit.
that's what we was making out here.
Yeah.
Well, look, yeah, hey, so let me ask y'all this, because I have a strong opinion on it. What song do you feel like, in your opinion, do you remember being like, this was the hyphy movement? This was setting this shit off. The beginning.
Probably Keek.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say
Town shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love
Town
these
shit.
guys.
Town shit.
Town shit.
Yeah, that
Town
town
shit
shit.
is the record.
We just saw him twice up here. We had him up here twice. So
No, they got it, bro. They got it. No, you guys get it. You guys get it. They don't get it. You feel me? Soprani.
Walnut.
You feel me?
98
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah. Hey,
come
Miss
on.
Clark. Turn this
Burn
Come on,
dub.
bro. What? Come on, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
That right there, dude. That is what started the fucking hyphy movement.
I remember where I was at when the first time I heard that shit. It came on 106. We was like, what the fuck is this? This shit is crazy.
And that's a flip of Freak League.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
That's literally a flip of a Petey Pablo crunk song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's literally flipped. Damn.
That's so great that I feel so seen.
Well, you used to pay niggas.
Yeah, I mean, you feel me?
me?
You're around some real Bay people, bro.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
And I feel like, and we're probably even more particular because it's like East Bay-ish, you feel me? Like town-ish, B-town, you feel me? Like, yeah. But no, to me, that was the fucking record.
That
And
set
then,
it off.
like, yeah, and then like several other, because before that, it was straight mob.
And Mac Dre.
Mac Dre,
Yeah, right.
you got it. Okay, but, and you know what? The Mac Dre aesthetic, like for the type of beats he rapped on and shit, is actually outside of the norm of a lot of the hyphy production.
Yeah, that's
Listen
true.
to it. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said
Yeah,
that
it's
shit off.
it's his own thing, but he was just the king of the hyphy, so it's hyphy. You feel me? It's
And
just
that was like, you're right. Dre was before that. He was really, to me, that town shit combined with Dre Pop and Ecstasy.
Cause,
You feel me?
Well,
Because
and
once Dre decided he
Cause
wanted
that was like 02.
and
That
I
was
didn't
like
want to
02.
dress like nobody except Mac Dre from the hyphy.
I ain't
era.
gonna lie, cause I for sure was rocking around with them big ass shades and a polo on like
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
and I was out here with my cousins from out here. So
Nobody else I was looking in the hyphy era like, oh, I want to dress like Keek. No, I want to dress like Mac
we
Dre.
wanted to dress like Keek once he made white t-shirt, blue
Yeah, the
jeans,
white
and Nike.
t-shirt.
Yeah,
no,
once he
that's
made
true.
that.
That's true.
Exactly. But
That's
really,
it.
But I'm saying like the unique swag.
Yeah,
you
the
feel me?
super
Was
unique was
the
Mac
Mac
Dre.
Dre for
no,
sure.
we was going to the little turf LIQs, you feel me? Like literally getting just white tees, the stupidest stunners we could find.
Big ass jabos.
The dumbest jabos.
I was going to
about it.
Marshalls and
Or fake
copping the Carl Kanai fucking
Yeah.
polos and shit
Yep,
because
the
of Mac
big-
Dre and shit when I was a
Yep,
little
the
kid.
with
Like,
CV on
yeah.
yep.
Oh yeah, no, that right there, and like I think that, and this is the biggest thing is we talk about the Russell a lot, and like what the Russell got going on, and I like how he trying to or has like okay this the hyphy sound and all that, but the energy the Russell have to me is really different because like when I was like outside in the town and it was the hyphy movement is like. Hey, that scraper might just like
Poppy.
yeah. You feel like fools are overdosing on pills. Fools are getting.
Is
in
that
shootouts,
everybody's
like,
rapper Lil Russell that is too positive, but it sounds just like bass shit?
Right.
But it's like, can it just be like bass shit and not have the fucking bad shit?
Because check this out.
But the Bay is always not always a good place.
But the,
you're
but
right.
the
you
Bay is
don't
reality-
always have to shine light on
But
everything.
the Bay
you know?
music, really, what Bay music is reality rap. If we really being honest,
We make it sound good, though.
yeah, we just make it sound commercial,
Because
and we put that bounce to the beat, so it's like
hey,
it
what
makes
about
you feel
that? There's that Seji Oda kid. You feel me? And he's a gentle gig general and all that.
Mm.
Oh,
I feel
yeah,
like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
making like super He taking hyphy in a whole other direction, but it feel kind of fresh though. It like feel new and original. Like to me, that's hard, and that's kind of similar to what Russell's doing, but in a different vein, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think he would be accepted just because he's Asian.
But they fucking used a song with Truck Boys and shit. Like
the one.
I just mean like as a major figure, as like on the forefront.
Now,
like a mainstream.
Like we're not gonna make Pilo the biggest fucking rapper in the Bay.
But that's why Pilo had to just
but he's
lean
one of the
towards
biggest
producing.
producers.
He had to lean more towards producing. So
I like produced by Eli more.
For real?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The fool that makes all the Pete's beats and shit.
Oh, yeah,
you know
that
what I'm
fool's
saying?
hard.
That fool's so. He made a lot of shit on the little TYS album that came out last year, and that shit is, I'm not gonna lie, that's
the
super
Post
hard.
Malone's album.
Yeah, the one after he dropped when he died.
But like Pilo is like to me the last link to when the Bay was hella fun.
Yeah, like
Him and
I Am
Sue.
Sue and shit.
Yeah, that's what. But that's that
Heartbreak
same,
Gang.
My nigga, man.
Sue
I fuck with
one,
Sue.
but that's the
Sue
same
one of the
shit.
coldest
That's
rappers
the
to
thing.
ever come out the Bay that never got the recognition he probably should have.
I never liked I Am Sue with that Heartbreak Gang shit. I'm not
You
gonna lie.
never fuck with Sue or his writing ability?
I fucked with, like, he had a couple songs on like 2K that I fucked with, but other than
Damn.
that, like I thought they was a little too corny.
You
You
a
know what I'm
different
saying?
nigga, bro. I swear to God.
You didn't fuck with Famous?
I fuck with you, bro.
No, that
That's
was hard.
crazy.
Famous was hard. Like the hit songs, that's what I mean. Like I fuck with the hit songs.
You don't fuck
but,
with
like,
$1 Million Afro? Him and
$1 Million
Problem?
that shit was
That's a
hard.
fucking
Nah,
crazy.
I never really liked Problem either. I never really liked Problem.
No, but
Yeah.
that tape was stupid. I keep it
What
100
was you
grand.
listening to during that time?
I keep it 100 grand, understand? man. That shit.
What year was this? What year was
That was
this?
That's 2013, yeah, for sure.
Nah, Sue was out when we was like,
But
Yes,
that,
sir.
but
Yeah,
million,
Yeah,
but
2011.
but
I
$1
was
Million
listening to
Afro.
like
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Wiz
NBA
and
was like
Currency
2012,
and
13.
Jacka
But
and shit. Like,
well, okay, I understand. But see, our fucking like we go from Jack and them to Sue. Like, so I don't know. Maybe us being in the
yeah, it was
epicenter
just
of
too
all
positive. Like
all
wanna
that
hear you-
shit.
I
It
wanna-
wasn't though. He wasn't talking just positive.
No, it was
shit.
like party music, bro.
Yeah.
cracking French.
Yeah, that song for sure.
What?
But I think in
that
general, it was more
but
like
that was base shit. You
feel
go to a
good.
party, you go listen to some Iron Suit, you go listen to some mob music. That motherfucker might get shut
Yeah,
up, and
it's
we're gonna have a
like-
good time and go home. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
I put him in like, you know what I'm saying? He like Sage the Gemini, you know? It's
Nah,
like,
he's harder than Sage.
I like Sue
Sage
way
like
more
to
than
it.
Sage. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna cap.
they made songs together, but it's a different.
It's a different,
tier.
and Sue got a different like
Yeah, Sue could
vibe.
actually
And he rap his
too.
ass off.
Yeah,
Come
Yeah.
on,
if
bro.
you really
He can
let Sue
rap.
just rap, he be going crazy,
And
bro.
make-
I
He
just,
just make that
I
shit
didn't like their
sound cool
beats,
with a
bro.
good
I
beat.
didn't like their beats. I
Damn,
just didn't
Sue
like
made-
the,
Sue and
I didn't
Pilo
like the
made them.
vibe, bro.
Goddamn.
I'm not gonna lie.
I liked it because
I like Pilo's beats now way more than back then.
that was the last, like I said, the last like semblance of the Bay being fun. Because like after that, it became like the slider drill era for sure.
It went back to what it used to be.
Yeah, exactly. But worser.
But more
like,
more
way more
like
active.
blatant, yeah.
Yeah, it was like
Well, it's because we got social media now. Like, if you
Like-
was out here, it was happening.
But like the street rappers was really rapping their ass off. Then a lot of them now it's just like actual drill, like, you know what I'm saying, just shoot 'em up music. You feel me?
I
Like,
guess you could
Yeah.
say it took it back to like Killer Tay and Juice
Yeah.
and shit like that, which I
Yeah.
love. You feel me? So I'm like 3 times crazy and shit
Yeah.
like that. But worser because it's kind of like he said, they still were exploring different topics and all. Like these fools are now just like
Straight up to it.
Yeah,
it's like even D-Lo was making good ass songs that were all structured good and shit and going crazy.
Yeah.
And fucking Sleepy D, you know what I'm saying?
And
It
I
was all going
love
crazy.
you,
That's
bitch.
exactly what I was thinking.
Sleepy fucking
Yeah.
But the thing is, like Sue,
ABR click.
his music, like we knew Sue wasn't like super tough, like those guys. But his
That
music,
shit's crazy. I was just watching that
he
video.
didn't sound like a bitch though. When I heard I Am Sue rap, it didn't seem like super gentrified.
No. I didn't think it was
like
gentrified. You could tell he's for surely from the Bay and really outside and shit. It's
He
just
just wasn't.
yeah,
super
it
gangsta
wasn't my shit. Yeah, I need some. I don't know. Maybe
Boo
was
said,
just-
"I want gangster niggas rapping." That's it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send you 5 songs, and if you say at least 4 of those songs ain't bangers, bro.
Then that shit slaps.
yeah, and
You
they
hate,
can't
bro.
be like his hit singles and shit. Like it's got to be like some cuts and shit.
Nah,
I feel like what you're describing is what he became.
Yeah.
And at a certain point, it be like I felt like he was just chasing like TikTok plaques and stuff. I don't even know. Like, and shouts to him. Sue, a
No, he was
legend.
on the
I love
radio
Sue,
for sure.
but-
Hella, he was on the radio.
But it
And
was,
he-
to me, it lost its appeal at a certain point.
Yeah, and I feel like he started leaning a lot more towards writing a lot of music for people because he be writing music and shit.
Absolutely. But no, he had, like, yeah, I agree with you when you said like one of the more underrated, like especially You got to give credit for people that hold it down during the dark ages. That's like me and Moose and No Jumper right now.
Cause y'all going through the second set of the dark ages up there.
He type shit.
Yeah, free Anhefe, free Almighty, free Brick,
Man.
you know what I'm saying? And then shout out to Spuddy and Munchie, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's still cool. It's still fucking
Free Tam.
5 million subscribers, bro. So we got to get it cracking no matter who's on that motherfucker because there's a lot of people that want to watch some shit that's entertaining.
It's going to be all right. Hey, honestly,
Ain't no time to waste, man.
because the thing is, like, there's Adam do got good, solid people like us in his corner, and we ain't gonna let. I told Adam, I'm like, bro, we ain't gonna let this shit like.
I mean, it's not even on a downward, really. It's just
not.
like the views is down a little bit, but it's like what they down by about 30%, maybe. It's like that's not crazy. It's
Y'all
like,
can fix that. Y'all still
and
got
that's
time
just
to
because the
fix it.
fans is like mad at Adam because they feel like he's handling it bad and causing people to leave, and they're trying to kind of backlash at Adam and be like, we ain't gonna watch the Tuesday show or we ain't gonna watch the news,
Especially
you know?
with the paywall shit.
And then
too.
eventually people are gonna get over this, and then Munchie might come back, or they don't, and people just get over it anyways, and then it just starts going back up. So it's just ebbs and flows. It seems like YouTube's like the most very apparent that it's like you go up and down, up and down. Nobody's just skyrockets up and just stays like that for fucking 10 years.
What do y'all feel like are the biggest flaws of No Jumper, and what would you change if you could?
all the I like y'all having the gang members on there, but I like Tay said this the other day. We need to let the gang members get into real conversations about shit. Cause I like to hear the gang members when they get into let them articulate themselves about certain shit, what goes on, explaining certain
Outside
shit.
of street shit. type
Yeah,
thing.
I like hearing the street shit, but I like hearing them talk about other shit for how they mindset is, so people could kind of get street people mindset for regular everyday shit too. Cause if you a street nigga or a street person, you gonna think about it totally different than the everyday person, everyday Joe gonna think about it. And I feel like it's good for them to have a voice too. And
That's why I love that Munchie on the Monday show. Munchie, I seen what you said. You don't want to be on a pod with a bunch of gangsters. Yo, we will welcome you at the Monday show, man. Come through Square Pod. You know what it is, Square
And
Business.
I fuck with Munchie, how he be podding and shit. I fuck with Spody too. I fuck with they pod style. J Hood's a little bit different. I gotta get used to him, but that nigga just got out.
Yeah.
So that shit with him with Munchie. Everybody like, why they fuck? I said, nigga, that's normal. That's that. I don't know, but it depends on your background. I feel like then sometimes, fuck it, we might do that. Sometimes certain people, especially from that background, it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen, bro. It's inevitable sometimes.
It would honestly wouldn't it'd be fake as hell if there was no moments like that or no altercations like
From
that.
the cash y'all got too.
Yeah.
So,
But I feel like J Hood, people really can't jump out the window and make really strong assessments about him yet. We got to see I feel like he got potential.
He got potential. It just that us being you was doing so good that pod, and then for that to be your first introduction, god damn, because if you know about that, we understand where you from. But damn, bro, it's damn. But he was doing good though, so like he can let him keep podding and shit. He can be a really good podder.
Do it trip y'all out? Because obviously y'all got so much violence and crazy shit up here in the Bay too, but LA having this unique brand of violence with this heavy gangbanger accent attached to it. You feel me? Does that kind of does that trip y'all out? Like, yo, what the fuck are these guys got going on? What the fuck are y'all doing?
I feel like it's more highlighted.
Yeah,
Like, you feel
social
me?
media.
Yeah.
For me too, I understand it. I understand a lot of what's going on. So like, it doesn't surprise me, but it's like I knew where he's getting at now was inevitable because it was always brewing. A lot of shit was brewing and it's calming down. Brewing, calming down. Even when I lived there in 2016, crazy time because that was right after that 100 Days, 100 Nights shit.
Oh, yeah.
That was a crazy time for LA because I was going back and forth. It was kind of crazy. Then that shit that used to happen in front of Playhouse and all that shit. So like LA, just living there and being around, got a lot of people from there that I know. I'm not surprised by it. It don't look too crazy because we got crazy shit that happen up here all the time.
No,
we
for
just
sure.
don't have the color banging. That's it. We bang blocks.
Right.
We bang blocks up here and we got clicks. So we just now starting to get full-fledged gangs where it's hella,
Right.
like what I mean full-fledged gangs, where it's like 50, 60 people or
Yeah.
more. Before we probably had 20 probably part of a gang or clique, so they would consider that more so a clique. But it's not too crazy if you from out here, because like people out here like the Berkeley, Norfolk and shit.
100%. No, I,
Yeah.
like there's been turf fuck forever. Like since I
Yeah.
first came up here, I know like that's been forever in the Bay. But the difference is you're talking about some of these gangs in LA are over 100 years old, literally. You
It's
feel
shit
me?
that
Like,
happened way before and they can't get control
yeah,
of.
they don't even know why they beefing with their ops. You
But
feel
that
me? Like,
that's
They just know
also
we don't like them. Over
yeah,
there.
we just don't like
that's
them.
also what happened up here in certain cities. Like when you look at certain cities, like
Right.
with certain shit. So I don't know. I can just say for me, I understand it. I understand. I can't speak for everybody else.
No, and that's interesting because to me, if I was looking at it from the because really the politics are so heavy down there that's what throws off. What I notice throws off people that aren't from there. They're like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, is that? Oh, you mean you have to? Like, if you fuck up, like, and it don't matter if you're 49 years old,
DP.
yeah." You gotta go back and all like a bunch of other homies gonna beat the shit out of you.
That's how me and some
I
of
feel
my
like
other homies
it
is.
depends on what you did.
Yeah, cause we be joking about that. We be like, but we be like, man, hey, one of the homies do something crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't mad for the other homies may jump on, like if he touch a kid or
But,
something.
but
I ain't mad at
it
the
might
homie.
be something you just said something on a podcast that made your gang look bad, and you got to get that EP.
Well, it's
I'm
trash.
just saying,
but
like, yeah.
but if you get in the gang, what the fuck you think is gonna happen? Like,
If these were the rules explained to you before you joined,
nigga, I
this
don't
could
know.
happen.
Like, if you getting in the gang, shit, the certain shit you can't do, the certain shit you can't do if you get in the gang, bro. It is what it is, and I feel like it's certain shit you know you can't do. No matter if you're on a podcast or not.
Do you
That's
be getting DP'd?
nah, the shit. It can happen. It can happen if nigga say something
But
crazy.
it's not something that happens to you on a regular.
No, but it can. It can. That's the cold part. It can.
Okay.
It can. So like even with us reacting to certain shit about Berkeley shit, like me and him still be functioning around where we from.
Yeah.
So
Nah, for sure.
so like even with the big folks pop shit we did, bro, I got a couple calls.
Yeah.
I got a couple calls about what's going on with this shit is. So if it's not DP, you still may get politicked on. Certain shit may happen. So, you know, I feel like if you from an inner city where, like, that's the debate's kind of unique because we don't all have gangs, but we bang blocks. So if you from a place where the section is a very important thing and you from there and everybody know you and you do stuff like this, you may eventually get a call or something may happen.
Well, because really, in essence, you're not supposed to even be on a podcast for real. Because like you said, there's rules when you join a gang. You're really not supposed to do any type of media. I guess 2026 is different. So
I know
Right?
you really not, but shit, like it depends. Like if everybody,
So what's your explanation, Lush?
clear, yeah, exactly. Right, clear. Like, I mean, fuck me. Like, what's all these? What's these like super legit ass fools? Like, what's there? Because it's 2026. Because there's people doing it from fucking prison
would
cells.
say-
And you could make bread off this shit.
once
So
they
it's
saw,
like,
once they saw like academics and all them doing that shit, they making bread off it. They're like, wow. They said they hated on him for doing it. And they was like, man, in fact, I'm a real nigga. I can explain this better than him
Right.
from a street aspect.
Right.
Let me make the bread.
I feel
I
like it's,
think that's like where they lost like already. Cause like, yeah, he a nerd to y'all or whatever, and he talking about shit. But bruh, the nerds fuck with him talking about the shit. They don't want to hear the real nigga, quote unquote, talk about the real nigga shit. They want to hear the nigga look just like him, talk like him, look like him.
From
in a
his
way.
area.
Yeah, you feel me? Like they want to listen to that nigga. They don't want to listen to the real niggas. You feel me? The real niggas want to listen to the real niggas. And so it's not enough real niggas in the world for certain niggas to get a million views.
But especially if it's being covered in a mocking and exploitational way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's really what a lot of people want to do. They want to laugh at some shit or they want to like look at it in a voyeuristic way. Like, oh, look at this crazy shit. Make them feel better because they're seeing some shit they ain't got to deal with. I'm kind of guilty of the same thing in
As
the sense
podcasters.
well, yeah. Or just like, okay, I like to watch police interrogations.
We
and people get arrested because
we do that every night.
Yeah. Okay, so we're all guilty of it to a degree, right?
But it's about after you do that, like we talk about shit. We be like, hey y'all, I ain't gonna lie. just don't do this shit. Like for real. That's where we make jokes, but at the end of it, we like, I ain't gonna lie, don't even put yourself in these situations type
we
shit.
don't we don't say like, yeah, y'all should go do this right
Yeah,
now.
we don't make it all the way a joking thing. We make a joke, but on some real shit. Like we make a joke, but like on some real shit, y'all see all this shit. Don't even get into this shit for real.
Well, it's like, hey, I know y'all remember back in the day on Everyday Struggle when Big Mensa was on there.
Yeah.
He said he's gonna slap the shit out of him.
Yeah, he's like, hey, you were covering somebody and
They died.
yeah, that was actually my homeboy. That was my cousin or whatever he said. That was my partner in real life, and you were making jokes about him getting killed.
But that's also different because he was making jokes about people. He was talking about people that wasn't rappers.
Right.
He talking about the street niggas. It's in general, like shit that wasn't even interrogation films. It was just he say, she say. He talked to a nigga from their hood. He paid them $250. Hey, y'all, tell me what happened today over there. I heard about a shooting. You tell me you was there, right? Yeah. Tell me about what happened. So that's what makes it totally different a little bit, a lot more wrong than we us reporting on shit that publicly went to the news. They drop shit, so
right,
it's a
this
little
is
different.
the news.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like people, this ain't even out. But
Yeah.
guess what? Yeah.
I'm dropped, but this wouldn't be important nowhere else. Only reason it's important because you trying to relate it to Chief Keef, to big Chicago artists.
And now here we are where, No Jumper and all the other adjacent podcasts essentially cover that on a daily basis. Half the people we talking about is not notable figures from the hip hop industry or anything like that. You're talking about just gang members and
Regular, everyday
sliders, and you feel me? But like once the kid that had killed not Gilly's son, but
Pop Smoke.
him too. And the drench season kid, like kids from the Philly drill war and shit, like getting interviewed. It's like, all right.
That's like OT7 Kwani and all them, right?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
like.
but he at least is a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least he a rapper.
I think it's like, as I've been on YouTube fucking for a long ass time, I think it's like the slow, like natural progression of like, I used to watch like the old ass prison, like story YouTube videos and shit. And then they do like the spread videos.
Yeah.
And then like, then I found out like those were like, all those fools that made those videos were like fools that were like on all bad yards and shit. And like, they were like weirdos.
Yeah.
And then like the real dudes are like, we don't want them to be the representations of us on YouTube. Then I started seeing like real fucking fools that like beat life and shit and all this shit. And then it's like,
All of a sudden the spreads don't look as appetizing.
yeah, then it's like real fucking members, and then obviously that slow progression is going to be different types of content that they do, commentary, podcasts, and now we're here.
Yeah, but people just gonna keep it.
It all
real
started
shit.
with a spread, like a prison pizza video, and
yeah,
now we hear
now it's over
fools
with.
getting called out to fades on podcasts, on one of the biggest podcasts in the world.
But that's like on our podcast, we don't really talk about a lot of the gang shit. We kind of stay far away from it, like for a reason.
A million other things to talk about.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm finna bring when I come to talk to y'all. Make
Yeah.
y'all talk about a bunch of gang shit.
Don't do that. We gonna get quiet. We gonna all just be looking at each other.
Yeah.
So, what set are you from, O'Malley?
The real honesty set, nigga. Fuck with you.
Yeah. So that game yesterday. Yeah. I'm gonna divert the question, bro. I'm not.
What'd you think about the Knicks with it?
Shit. I was happy as hell. I want them to burn the city down.
Trash.
Yeah.
Hey,
I just want to see Wemby win. That was kind of sad, but
I
he
didn't
also
need-
wasn't playing super good either.
He needed this though.
Yeah.
This is gonna turn everybody either get the Western Conference, even the Eastern or Western Conference Finals fuck you up, or you get to the finals and that turn up the monster.
Do y'all judge him and the rest of or most of the
Hell
Spurs
yeah.
for not shaking
Hell
hands
yeah.
after they
Hell
lost?
yeah, because even Ant and all them walked up to you. Everybody walked up to
And
you.
you know who did stay was Luke Cornett,
But he
because he
won
won a
before.
championship.
You know what
that
you
shows
supposed to-
class. Yeah, championship
But
class
that's what,
right
like
there.
Michael Jordan said, y'all just shake my hand. That can really start some shit with certain people. And Wemby.
Now the Knicks don't give a fuck. They like, bitch, we got a W. Fuck your salty
but,
ass.
But guess what?
the
But the Knicks is how you put. I'm not mad at the Knicks. Y'all don't want to be cool? Fuck it. Whatever. We fired
But
up.
you seen that they said Dolan, the owner, said he ain't gonna go into the fucking apron, so he ain't gonna sign everybody back. So they gonna lose Cat and like Mikal Bridges or something. So they pretty much saying they dynasty over. Like,
Yeah,
they
'cause-
got that one ring, they cool.
The only way he was going in the second apron if he didn't win the motherfucking if they
Yeah.
didn't win. But they won now, so
And he said I'm not going. So he's not gonna be able to afford Cat. They definitely keeping OG because he was balling.
OG,
he's locked in. Yeah.
Cat got 2 more years.
Yeah, but they thinking that Cat gonna be the one that goes and Bridges gonna be the one that goes. And they're gonna be left with Brunson because they said Brunson ain't taking no more pay cut.
Nah, but if Bronson don't take that, he can take 250 somewhere else.
I think they should just go
Yeah,
west
goes the
to a nicer city.
If they go
Los
west,
Angeles.
Yeah, where would Cat go? He was already on the Wolves. You know
you
what
go
I'm
to the
saying?
city.
On some real shit though, I'm curious about this, you guys, because we kind of like traverse this topic without actually bringing it up and saying this guy by name. But I feel like we need to fucking address the elephant in the room. And no, I'm not talking about the A's playing in SEC. What do y'all feel about Swamp Stories revealing his identity?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't really too much tapped in. Yeah, I'm not really locked in with that.
Yeah, the
What do you
rapper
feel?
exposed him and shit. And then now he's just rocking and just making videos. Sometimes he wears a ski, but sometimes he doesn't.
He's
And-
like, his face is
yeah, no,
fully out.
they know what he looks like and they know what car he drives. I think he's definitely. I mean, obviously, I don't know what else you're gonna do after you get exposed. Like, just go back faceless, like everybody
what's the
knows.
exposed though?
People someone hacked them, and then somebody else like somehow connected and like exposed. Like they know him. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like he was also
He
sick
fucked with
of-
Lil Bean and shit, and then there was one of Lil Bean's homies, right, or
I'm
some
more
shit
saying,
like that leaked
I
it.
know the type of like content he create, right?
Yeah.
So like, are you saying the type of content create don't match who he is as a person?
No, it does. He's like a corny ass white boy that like makes disrespectful, like academics esque, like Chicago fucking,
Okay.
like.
if we're being honest, considerably more disrespectful than academics at his worst.
I think it was on the same level. You know what I'm saying?
And he was just basically trying to hide his identity for along.
Because like the academics was talking about like 14-year-old kids dying like it was like a fucking game and shit. Like, oh yeah, the Reaper got another one and shit. Like,
But then like Swamp Stories will take it a step further and be like, this absolute shithole of a city.
no,
called Stockton.
yeah. But he'll
Like,
just
no, you know
he'll
what I
just
mean?
say
Like,
like
yeah.
gangs aren't about it and shit. Like fool, like make shit that makes like I think he's gonna get smoked personally. Like I think something bad's gonna happen to
Okay,
Swamp
this
Stories.
is what I was. I saw. We were talking about Swamp Stories' identity being revealed.
I think somebody's gonna do something to him. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
I mean,
I think somebody's gonna
wouldn't
do
that be
something
the
to him.
place it would happen?
People know what car he drives. He's gonna bump into somebody
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he seemed like a Marin. You know, like
I think he's
I'm not
gonna
gonna-
get caught out of bounds somewhere.
I
something's gonna
enjoy
happen
Swamp
to him.
Stories content. Although I know how.
I mean, I
detrimental
hope
it
not.
is.
It's just like he's dissed so many people and said so many inflammatory things. There's a lot of crash outs for sure out there.
I mean, like, what about if you like people are saying, because I don't know nothing about Nathan, but they talk about, oh, he solved specific details of murders and put shit on blast and this or that.
There's already a video he dropped where he said he was about to drop a video. The rapper messaged him like, pretty much, I'm gonna kill you. Like if you drop this video, yeah.
Well, yeah, that whole. But that whole film,
No, but I'm just
Fillmore
saying,
video,
like he definitely got people that want to do something to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think somebody
so
might be.
they're not finna slide to Corte Madera and put some.
No, I don't think they're. I don't think they're gonna do that. But I don't think he stays out there. I think he be around his shit. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. I hope not. But the way he's talked in videos, people don't forget that type of shit, especially not gang members.
I think if he like if his channel was to be bad or something, like if he lost the clout, then he too popular for somebody to do something.
I think he about to get touched.
Well, we'll see, and I hope nothing bad happened to him for real. I think yeah, but like
I mean, I'm not gonna feel bad if something does because it's just like he talks about people dying.
he
in
says some
such
all
a
right, brother.
All right, Brody.
Thanks, love.
nonchalant
Appreciate
way.
you.
All right, then, Brody.
Yeah, no,
Not
he
too
definitely.
clean, man.
Well, yeah, no hate. Get your money, but that's just that it comes with consequences. We got free speech, but not freedom with consequences.
Type shit.
Man, that's bad business.
I don't believe in it though. Like profiting off of that shit, then your identity get exposed and you is like this. Bro, we know you didn't grow up around this at all. So you hopping even with academics, I don't know his background, but
I think he's Jamaican.
like where the fuck he from?
New Jersey.
Man.
Not the hood. I don't know if he's from the. I don't think. Like I don't know. I don't think he's from like a rich, affluent background.
No. I think
by
it's,
any means.
yeah. I think
Like
he
middle
definitely.
class
Type
type shit.
shit.
I think
Like,
he had
out-
a struggle a little bit,
I
but
mean,
it
he
wasn't
just
like
went to
hood.
School came home. Like
Yeah, I mean, he went to college. That's like not a.
Yeah,
sign
he
of
was
being-
smart. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He got good grades and shit. He said he was like a nerd.
Man, maybe he seen some shit though. I don't know, but I just feel like maybe he got more credit than I can kind of look at bro and just tell like, bro, you doing this shit strictly for the content to make some money.
Yeah.
But I mean, even though academic was too, but it's just like, damn, girl, I do feel like something happened to him just off of the strength that he is who he is, and motherfuckers like to bully people, and you look easy. Like, you look like a duck, so it's like, I mean, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, crazy shit that happened to tougher niggas is what I'm saying. So
Oh, for sure.
For less shit. So that, I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's to be seen, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully,
But
you know, he be cool, though.
Nah, I mean, I don't particularly like listening or seeing people who like ain't from where we from talk about shit.
but
Then
then
you just talking about what you see on the news, what you heard. Like, nigga, this is real life people. Like, this somebody cousin, brother, sister. You know what I mean? Auntie. Like,
But what if they gonna say like, well, we just like the news, like we just reporting on shit that we like seeing and
yeah, we don't fuck with the
finding, you know what
news
I'm saying?
either. But it's
Like the
shit.
the news ain't from like the fucking neighborhoods that they covering and shit. They just propagandizing fucking crime and like fucking pain and shit.
But that's why I fuck with local news if I'm finna watch that shit though, because at least it typically is people from that community and it do cater to it. Like,
They might be from the city, but they be fucking they don't be from the fucking hood half the
no,
time
not
and
like
shit.
that.
Like,
But you know,
but it's kind of like a different reporting though.
no, it's a more responsible report, and I don't want to compare it because these are fucking dirtbag YouTubers, not fucking like journalism majors and
Right.
shit. Like, you feel me? So I definitely don't want to compare. I'm just gonna say that's what they're gonna compare themselves to. Like, I'm just covering, you know, the shit that I see. Like
But we know the real though. They go to answer.
yeah, like they little security blanket type of thing.
Yeah, when it's like, no, bro, you know, like, damn, if you talk about this and you gonna make some money off of it, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, that's all they doing for real.
Oh shit! Welcome back, Almighty O'Milly.
Yeah.
the full you dropping full gubby.
I'll only switch it if you tell me your government name. Does the stream know your government name?
No, they never gonna find out my government name.
Yeah. They don't know.
They don't even know my government name. He do, but
I don't know the middle.
Underwood, you don't know his government name?
Man, I know that nigga government name.
why you gotta lie, bro? Like, you some lie, help me, cuz. Damn.
Just write it on a piece of paper and pass it to me. But I won't say it.
No, I don't believe you. I'll tell you what's the stream.
Put your social next to it too.
Yeah, the last
You want
four.
my address?
Only last four.
You need my address too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right, babe.
Well, fucking buy a motorcycle in your name or something.
$3,000 Yamaha. Who the fuck?
I had a dirt bike when I was little, bro. When I was probably 10 or something, my pops copped it for me. I forget how just came into some money and bought me a Kawasaki 110. I remember that motherfucker could hit 60. I was like 10, going fast than a motherfucker.
You
I
fired
crashed
up.
it, and I was low-key scared after that to
A
ride it.
110, that's got a little baby get up and
Yeah.
go.
For sure, nah, yeah, that motherfucker was.
Triple digi.
It was only automatic. I didn't want a fucking manual, even though that's what the swaggy
Fuck a
shit is.
manual.
Nah, I'll get automatic on dirt bike.
But all my white homies had the fucking manual joints because they was real like like motocross ass motherfuckers.
Yeah,
they hitting the clutch. They're
That's
like,
Sacramento. That's the
That's-
white boy.
yeah, for sure.
That's how my white homies in Vegas was.
Yeah, my white homies is really country and shit for sure. They like on some kind of hillbilly shit.
That's how I got into BMX and skateboarding.
That's what they all into. They build their own ramps on their land and shit, little half pipes and shit.
I used
They
to
do
that
all
when I
that.
was like 9.
That's higher.
Yeah, because I moved to Vegas for like 2 years.
I was always a bike kid. I always had a little Huffy, a little Pacific, a little something. I always had some type of bike.
Yeah, bikes was always.
And then I got into fixies once I got older.
I didn't never got into fixes. We used to steal those in Berkeley.
I know. Yeah, I used to, bro. Everybody was. If you locked up your bike, they steal your rim. You know what I'm saying? You lock up your fucking rims, they steal your handlebars.
Right.
I'm like, oh my god,
Nigga,
bro.
that handlebar's 200.
Oh god, bro, that shit. Having a fixie sucks.
Yeah.
I knew how to skid on that motherfucker. I try to do all the little fixie tricks and shit. Yeah,
Slide that motherfucker back.
Wheelie.
We were talking about the
Oh yeah, I want to get your take on this as well. What do you think about Swamp Story's identity being revealed?
Got it, bro.
Oh, I saw it 2 days before it got dropped. I saw it 2 days before it got dropped. And I kept joking on the street, like, y'all want to know who Swamp Stories is?
Yeah.
But that's because he keep posting my little homie. I don't like the way he talking about him. And so I was like, the shit you be doing, bro, it sound like you just mad because you didn't get accepted as a rapper. And I hear all the stories say he probably was an ex-rapper and people didn't fuck with him like that. And I was like, bro, it's okay they didn't accept you as a rapper, and you don't have to make jokes about the niggas dying that you talking about. Like, if you report on stories and shit people tell you, that's one thing. But you making jokes in the fucking post about them and all this other shit and about real situations, niggas mama's crying and all that shit, bro. Like, I don't fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie. And your identity getting revealed, I knew that was gonna happen sooner or later, and I don't feel bad about it. Cause you making nasty content like that, eventually it's gonna be known. And I'm a firm believer, if you're making shit about LA people, they gonna find out who the fuck you is. Cause
You know the people up here tripping too, though?
yeah, they up here they been new though. So, but I think he too big, so nobody did nothing. But
That's what Too Clean was kind of
Literally
saying.
what
Yeah.
you just said, too.
yep, like he way too big, so nobody gonna do nothing to you. But if they wanted to,
Like, so when you say he's too big, does that mean, like, they want to stay on his good side?
no, I feel like he too big to wear. So I'm happy they go no.
Oh, okay.
Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. But even some people just starting to say fuck it with him. Like, he gonna do what he do. And some people making content with him and shit about it. But you know, it is what
Yeah, I
it
see
is.
people doing skits with him and all
Yeah.
kinds of shit.
Hell,
Tried to say it was that kid Lil Rug at first.
Yeah.
They're trying to blame it on Lil Rug.
The rapper, right?
Yeah.
mhm.
But
Yeah, but at a certain point, everybody get caught though.
type shit.
You know what I mean?
Especially when
I
you
don't
making
want
that
it
type of
but, like,
content.
nigga, everybody.
Like, it's an art to talking about people, but being honest, but talking like they're in the room. There's an art to that shit. And a lot of people don't have that art or that skill when it comes to podcasting or just telling stories and shit. People don't have that skill.
Yeah, they only know how to be like hella disrespectful, like not in front of nobody, or just quiet as fuck in front of them type shit.
Or just incoherently ramble and say a bunch of word salad that people might think sounds like you saying some shit, but you're
Yeah.
not saying a damn thing.
Adam did that on that podcast with y'all.
Because, I mean, it's a very common
The
thing.
TMZ argument.
Yeah, that shit.
That was a dumb. There's just so many dumb arguments that have been going on at No Jumper lately.
I'm happy
I
y'all
hope we
giving
could stop
pushback.
that.
But yeah, that was an interesting hill. I mean, I think that
I had no clue what the argument was. Like,
Yeah,
fucking for
I
an
mean, like,
hour.
I think
Hey.
at a certain point, it's a difficult balance because, you know, I really enjoy having debates with the people that I respect mentally, and Adam's amongst those people. He's one of one of the human beings I interact with most on the planet, and he's a really intelligent dude, and he's a good debater. So
Facts. He's a masturbator.
Yeah, he's definitely a masturbator.
Alright.
I like.
He is a great powder though. He know
Yeah, I
what he
like
doing.
sparring with him in that
No,
regard
yeah,
for
Adam
show.
go crazy.
But and it's like I like giving pushback because I know what I'm capable of mentally, and I know in an argument, like I'll smoke people. I can not believe what I'm saying and still beat people in an argument because I pop my piece at such a high caliber. But there are certain moments where it becomes difficult, not just for me, but anybody that's on No Jumper, because ultimately, however much Adam enjoyed conversing with you is how much you finna work to a degree. And if you just become super antagonistic and fight every point to the point where it's just like, all right, a good example is what we seen with Compton Rick Rock the other day. Now, obviously, if Compton Rick Rock wanted to be like a mainstay staple on No Jumper, right, he's intellectually capable of doing that, but he's like, oh, I'm going here once, like motherfuckers
Yeah,
never
like
even thought
dying
I was
on
gonna
every
do it.
hill.
I'm just gonna fucking crash, basically. And you know, you could totally do that, but then you probably not gonna continue to work with him like that. So it's like an interesting balance that people like Moose and I, who pod with this fool Adam all the time, have to walk. It's like, we're gonna push back, we gonna debate you, we gonna argue, but we ain't trying to be extra annoying or excessive about it.
Yeah. I'll be just trying to pick my spots, and I'll try to like force arguments, and I'll try to make it seem like, oh, I'm just trying to make him look bad or no shit like. But sometimes he just says something that's so crazy that I'm like, I can't just sit here and listen to this.
And I don't want to be made to look like a hoe.
Yeah.
Especially when I know
I'm
I'm
already,
right.
yeah, they already
So-
act like I just fucking agree with Adam with everything.
Right.
So I try to, you know.
So like I pushed back on that particular topic, but afterwards it's like, all right, I could still be talking about it. I could, but at this point it's like, all right, you feel me?
Yeah, I could argue till my fucking face is blue. I don't give a fuck. But at some point, I just get kind of tired. Like, all right, I know this isn't entertaining to the audience because I was watching this shit and I wasn't entertained. So like, I'm just trying to be. I'm just trying to be entertaining. Yeah.
Me being vindicated. by
Yeah, if
having
I
a
have to
W.
be right and it means it's gonna fuck up the pod, like I'd rather just whatever. Who cares?
Not as-
You're right. You got it. Yeah, we'll move on.
You got that one.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck.
you got that one, Chief.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Cause after a certain point, it's like I ain't gonna keep beating a dead horse, bro.
Yeah, you can have that, G. You feel me?
Yeah, but it,
When we gonna make this a song, bro?
what,
When we gonna record a song?
what's up? Oh, now you gonna
been
record?
trying to
What
get
been
us
trying to? Man, what's up? What we doing?
Yeah, I need all y'all on the song.
It's good. T-Slap be singing hooks.
I don't do nothing.
Hey, this fool went crazy today.
Yeah, he the rapper.
He hard.
Yeah, you the rapper.
He hard.
Uh-huh.
Nah, O'Malley rap too.
No, I don't rap.
Yeah, you do.
No, I be doing podcasting, bro.
Nah,
Don't lie to him.
He's trying to act like Moose, but he rap.
I don't rap. I don't rap.
Yeah, I would say he raps like Stolly.
Nah.
That's tough. Oh, that in a good way. That's not tough in a
You
good
saw
way.
a nigga with the beard?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just
I got a
fucking
lot
with
more.
you.
I feel like I got a lot more
O'Malley don't
swag
rap
than-
like Stolly. I'm just kidding.
I feel like I got a lot more swag than that if I rap. I don't rap.
Nah, you got swag. You on your Bay Area swag, but you got like kind of a LA drip to you because you spent time in LA, so you could kind of you feel that in the music too. I think it's because of you know what.
But that's because of the people I be around. So.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah. If
But
I had,
you know what is you know what.
but that's a newer sound though too. My other
Okay.
music's a lot more different.
You think you Drakeo, huh?
No, hell no, hell no, never. I don't even
No,
do.
no, you make good you make good music. You be rapping.
I appreciate that, but I don't rap no more. That's his job. That's what we got him. That's what we had to go get KD off the Thunder.
Come on, man, 35 a night.
Yeah,
man.
look. Hey, Clay and fucking Curry needs fucking help. Shit, we over here getting beat up every fucking night.
Underwood's like a prime Josh Childress.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
that's tough. Nah.
He was cold in high school.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of
he was
here.
good in the
That's
NBA for a
KD.
little bit.
Nah,
Josh Childress was solid in NBA for a
I
little
respect you
second.
said Sean Livingston.
Yeah, something.
I mean,
God
Would you say
damn.
you're like a Barbosa?
With Leandro,
Yeah.
the Flash.
Oh, you doing it?
No, I don't. I don't think I'm fast enough to be the Flash. Leandro was, but he was cold.
Roger Bell.
Give me
Yeah.
Sean Marion. I'll take Sean Marion.
Sean Marion is a decent player. Ugly jump shot, but he's good ass
He's
player.
so sensitive about his jump shot. Like I seen him on podcasts, the 520 with
Yeah.
Jeff
He
T.
got mad as fuck.
He got mad as fuck. They just made a quick little joke. He was like, "What you mean? What you mean about my jump shot?" Like he was all up on him. He was pressing shit.
but
Yeah.
that can't be the first time you heard that. though.
But
I
Sean-
think that's why he's like, "Bro, come on,
yeah,
shut
like
the fuck up
Sean
about my
Marion,
jump shot."
bro. Like you can't lie, yo. Jump shot is unorthodox. It's like Kevin Martin, bro. That motherfucker got awkward as shit.
No, it was like this. It was like,
Yeah, it's awkward, but look, even Kevin Martin didn't you shoot sideways.
oh
Like,
yeah. His shit was butter. Kevin
Yeah.
Martin was cold on sack too.
Yeah,
When he was on
but-
sack. He was cold.
but-
Went on the Wolves.
Yeah, so it's like it's okay if your jump shot not regular, but damn, bro, you know it's not.
No, when I played church basketball, they called me Baby Shaq because I was just the biggest kid in the league.
You just throwing motherfuckers around.
I was just fucking throwing elbows. My dad taught me how to drop step. That was the only move I had. I just drop step, just drop my leg,
Boom.
spin around,
Yep.
lay it up, and that's
They
what
call
my
you
own
Baby
move.
Huey as well.
No, just
What is that?
and I just remember there was this like I was the biggest kid, and then one year this Asian kid joined the league, and they called him Baby Yao Ming.
Oh, shit.
And he was
That's
like
the
just
kryptonite.
as tall as me, but he was like big and goofy, so he wasn't like good.
I was about to say shit. He did you like how Shaq did?
Nah, yeah, Yao Ming was actually raw. I'm not gonna lie.
Yao Ming was cold. Yao Ming was one of my
I
favorites.
loved Yao Ming and T Mac.
His knee didn't get hold up though. Yeah, shout out to T Mac. But yeah, man.
Who's your player comparison, T-Slot?
Mellow.
Bro, be real. Like
That's
I don't say I'm not. I ain't saying I'm as talented as a nigga, but you just saying who I play like.
you shooting like mid range. You shooting fadeaway jumpers.
And then if I can hit an open three,
yeah.
Okay.
He really played like Carmelo Anthony.
You rebound.
yeah, get the fuck out of here. I got
Fuck out of here. I got it.
it. Yeah.
What about what's Underwood's player
He a shooter.
comparison?
Yeah,
He a shooter.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't seen a nigga hoop though.
But
like,
when we had to hoop up, he
I
can
know a
shoot
nigga
though.
got a jumper though.
Yeah, he got
but
crazy
when you
jump-
see him live gameplay.
But we know he got crazy
I know
jump
he got
shot
a
though.
jumper, though.
He got
you just seen him in drills, but
Yeah.
you ain't got no game
yeah.
footage.
And drills on the motherfucker shoot like a motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like he Klay Thompson.
Lush play like Bob.
Yeah, I was
Cousy.
gonna, what do you guess?
Bob
What do you
Cousy.
guess about my game, guys?
Bob Cousy,
Bird.
Jerry West.
Bob McAdoo.
You guys are
Oh,
very,
nigga.
being very generous thus far.
No, I might give him Bano Udre.
I remember,
Yeah.
girl.
Ugh.
Greg Ostertag.
That's crazy. That's
Deadlift
crazy.
shrimp.
Yeah.
And he was hard.
Nah,
Deadlift shrimp was stupid though. What shrimp in camp?
you know who Lush reminds me of is Matthew Dellavedova.
Oh, Scrappy.
Yeah, because of the beard, he kind of
Yeah.
got the same
I
beard.
got a little Kurt Rambis.
I don't know what the fuck going on, but he gonna fight back.
Got hard.
What was his name? Marcos Huertas. He was on the Lakers for a little bit. Maybe that's.
Dark
Going from more.
Dark times.
Are you hungry, Moose?
Nah, I'm cool. I fucked up them tacos. I'm cool.
You ate the rest of them?
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Look, so
they were fire.
nah. Shout out to the place wherever that was. Shit was worth it. Yeah,
That shit was fire.
it was.
It's also Oaxaca style tacos.
Nah, I fucked with
it's nice.
tacos. But yeah, yo. Oh, I wanted to ask you, Lush.
Please.
So after the first time you left No Jumper, right? That whole arc. What led you back to going back to No
I
Jumper?
never
second
wanted
time?
to leave to begin with. The motherfucker fired me. You feel me? It was a dumbass shit.
You
I
lied
didn't
to
wanna
me,
leave.
Lush.
You lied to me, Lush.
I don't want to leave. I'm like, all right. Like, so I had to pivot. And I was like going through a gang of shit. But I really just wanted to go back there the whole time. But my pride kind of was making it so I'm like, nah, I'm crashing on this fool because they talking shit. Da, 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 da. And then, like, once you become a little bit too deep in the weeds, you lose perspective of what you actually want. It's kind of like we were talking about earlier. Kids that are born in gang neighborhoods and they don't even know why they beefing with their ops. They just know that they don't like them because 50 years ago some shit happened. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what it was. I was like, I was moving disingenuously as far as the beef with Adam was concerned because I really
That's good.
didn't have that hatred in my heart. I was more just kind of like hurt and upset. And once I saw that he was too, and like, I don't know, like at a certain point, it was like that was the goal, was to get back there without being a dick sucker about it. And I didn't. I didn't fucking ask Adam to go back there. This fool hit me up. You feel me? Like he reached out to me. I don't know. I didn't like
That's what I wanted to know because I didn't know if he hit you up or you hit him up or what
clear
happened.
blue sky. But really what it was is because I had been crashing on Almighty. I've been crashing on Dijon. I've been like criticizing hella members of the pod. And it was kind of doing cool numbers. And there was like a little campaign. People were like, oh, we want Lush. We want Lush. And then people like, you know, my dog Remo, you feel me, Flacco, others at No Jumper that were still there were like, we need Lush back. We need Lush back. Da, 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 da. Adam texted me out the clear blue sky like, hey, you want to come on the pod? I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. And then as soon as I went over there, it was my first time I got to meet Brick Baby in person. And I already knew DW. We'd been cool. I'd interviewed DW. We had been
Shout
cool and
DW.
shit. Yeah. And then like I remember I brought 13 of my partners there because I was like, I didn't know what it was gonna be. So I brought 13 of my partners there, and when I met Brick for the first time, like it was like heart eye emojis because I was like, I remember this fool was like, he started talking about like Young Thug and like he's like, oh yeah, this reminded me of this one time when me and Young Thug did it. I was like, oh yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. You feel me? Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be around.
Hard eye.
Yes, did he? You feel me? And then like, yeah, so it was like.
I fuck with you though, love.
No, it's love.
You funny as fuck, bro.
Yeah, no,
No,
exactly.
that's real.
I'm definitely down for a good gay joke. I'm not really gay, but like I'm down for a good gay joke.
Yeah, same.
I really love the box, but like
That's some YT activities.
but yeah, but if it's like Brick Baby, it don't really count as gay anyway, right?
I've always loved gay humor, bro. Gay jokes are so fucking funny.
Did that come from the school you went to and playing football?
But even just growing up, like watching South Park or fucking
funny.
any of these fucking Family Guy, there's all
I
kinds
like
of gay
watching
shit.
I like watching the South Park and Family Guy. I just don't like making the joke.
Hey, I get it. It's some white boy shit.
They
But
got-
guess what? I don't give a fuck what race you are. You one of my close partners. You finna get these gay jokes.
Oh, God,
Or
I'm
else
fin-
you're not really
I'm
my-
finna grab your
You ain't
cheeks.
really
Nah,
gay
don't
like
sex
that.
play me, cuz. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Hey, oh my mama.
It's
do
our
not
first
sex
day
play me,
being
cuz.
homies. Like, you feel me? Maybe in 2.5 years, you might get these gay jokes, bro. You feel me? You might want to punch me in the
Don't
face.
sex,
But
don't
like,
sex play
In
me.
one more year, I'm gonna get a gay joke off.
Don't do it,
oh,
bro.
no, I've been getting gay jokes off on Mooseman.
Y'all been doing this since y'all been here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
since day one.
it's like
Day one gay shit. Speaking of gay shit, did y'all see Diddy's tape?
I didn't watch the tape, but I heard y'all talk about it, and that's
you
crazy.
see, y'all be doing
Did
shit like
anybo-
that.
did
Like,
anybody-
I'll make a gay joke, but y'all be watching.
I said, I'm
videos
not
and
watching
like-
it.
Did y'all watch the
Diddy's
video?
cock.
Did y'all see it?
Nah, I don't know
I
nothing
just
about
watch
that.
niggas talk about it. I see
Yeah.
the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah, I saw the Joe played
He
about
got a
that.
micro. His shit
and I
hella
saw you
small. I
talking
seen
about
that
it.
shit.
You proud of that?
Adam,
You proud of that?
He telling nigga, he like, that motherfucker love them
He said, I ain't
motherfucker.
gonna lie.
the one I seen, it was like recorded off of a phone. Adam showed me one. It was 4K.
Yeah, what the
I'm like,
fuck?
how the
He
fuck
got the
you
real
did this?
video.
What the hell? He was like, that's Diddy's ass. I'm like, okay,
Why he
bro.
been infatuated with that too lately?
But yeah, he had a micro, bro. What do you think about that? What if you have? What if?
That makes sense to what he's doing.
Yeah, no, for sure. But if would you say, let's say, hey, yo, Millie, we got a Billy for you,
I'm not doing it.
but your shit's gonna shrink to a micro.
I'm not doing it. It's not worth it.
A Billy.
Would you lose respect for your friends if they had a micro and you found out?
No, that's
if
their
I
business.
had a micro.
That's their business. I'm never gonna ask that.
But would you look at him differently, like deep down in your head, you never say nothing, but would you be like, he's not as like dope?
No. Why is that even your thought process?
I'm asking. I'm not saying it's mine.
I wanna, but where did that even come from? Because I'm not even gonna.
I'm just saying, like, deep
I'm gonna act
down
like I didn't see
inside.
nothing. I'm just acting like I'm
Would
just
you
erase
be
that.
like, oh
Men in
damn,
Black.
the homie got a micro, like that's
Nah.
crazy. Like maybe he won't make it rapping because like, or maybe he will make it rapping because he got like a chip on his shoulder. He got something to prove.
No, I don't think I stopped nobody before. Shit.
Bro, it's funny because I get what he's saying. Because like, if I find out, the first thing I was thinking like, this nigga ain't getting no bitch. And it's like I know
Where the
I
hell
can't
is that?
stop my mind from thinking that once I see that. It's like, bro,
You gotta think
That's
something.
why I'm laughing. 'cause
But
it's
what
like,
do you
bruh,
do when you see him with bitches? Well, like, what do you do then?
It's like nothing, but it's like, nigga,
Like,
my
get ready,
mind
bitch.
just gonna
That's
be
what I
like,
tell her.
bruh.
Hey, bitch,
But
get
what
ready.
what if the hoes know and they just fuck with cuz?
Oh, they know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I said, what if
Oh,
they
they
know?
know.
They all know, but he just keep getting hoes. Like,
I
what does that
mean, he
mean?
lit though.
Then
Like
he must have
finna
some
be-
bread or something.
What if
I
the nigga don't
know.
got bread? Then what is this?
Then I might respect him more, honestly. He might
Like-
be, I might make him my best friend.
Hey,
Because
think
if
about
you get
this.
bitches like that,
Nah,
Hey,
literally.
that's kind of a great friend to
yeah,
have,
on
too.
God. Like, oh, yeah, I fuck with your friend, but he had the micro. Like, I'm going to spin the block and see, like, what you fucking
He
with.
got mad bread. He get paid for the double date. My bitch and me get paid for on the date. He tried
He
to
done
fuck
gonna
the
get
other
the
bitch.
threesome off the
he
GP
can't
alone.
satisfy her because he got a micro. Then I have a threesome at the end of the night.
Yeah,
But
and,
off the GP alone, just cuz.
and if he hits one of your bitches, he ain't doing no damage or nothing.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all good.
That don't count?
Yeah. I
Well, it's
mean,
all
it counts,
conceptual.
but it's just like I'm just like, bitch, I ain't even.
There's
you know
no
what I'm saying?
physical, like, you feel me? There's
It's
no
literally a money
Like, you don't
transaction.
gotta
It's
worry
transactional.
about her being like, damn, I wish I was fucking the other dude instead. It's like he got a micro. Come
The
on.
pussy's health bar does not get depleted, and then he can pass.
It's literally if it's Street Fighter,
It's the same, the same
Street
thing.
Fighter, perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Flawless victory.
Yeah.
See, I'm not even gonna think about that. I'm just gonna just erase it, act like I just didn't see
Thinking
it. bro.
about the homies micro.
Yeah, that's crazy. You over there pondering about the homie shit.
Yeah,
How do you get there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna say
that.
act
I
like
feel
this
like that
thing.
chimp photo where he's thinking and shit, like holding his chin, thinking about the homies micro. That's crazy.
That's what you doing though.
No, but listen. Okay, so I feel like there is
Deep
like
thought.
a somewhat of a stigma
I wonder.
in rap back in the day. They would talk about
It's
shit like
crazy,
this.
bro.
MC Ren from NWA, he got a song where he's talking. It's called "Same Old Shit." It's on his debut solo album. Bro, I think it's called "Shock of the
you're not
Hour."
about to say nothing.
On the song "Same Old Shit," he has a bar where he says like, it's like, oh yeah, it's a bunch of dudes and there's a bunch of girls here, and he says they're shooting dice, right? He goes, wet pussies and hard dicks. Or no, he said wet pussies and big dicks. Slapping big six.
Yo.
So,
Oh,
MC
so it's
Ren,
like saying like all my homies got big dicks. Is
Yeah.
what he's saying, pretty
he's
much.
concerned about the penile proficiency.
I don't want to know that.
I never knew that about that song until you said that. Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that this is a thing.
Why?
Why you inform us about that?
I mean,
Nobody's beating this dude at Hip Hop Jeopardy. I'm just letting you know right now. This is my
This nigga's a
champion.
hip hop encyclopedia.
I'm gonna bring people in and they're gonna challenge him and we'll see.
That nigga put it in my business.
But he might be like the Puerto Rican girl from fucking White Man Can't Jump. I think that's
Rosie Perez?
Yeah, you're my Rosie Perez.
yeah, you're Billy Hoyle.
Yeah.
All right, you feel me? I feel like
going
racially
on,
we're
bro?
kind of the opposite of that. Like, but
Okay. Yeah, you were.
Y'all want to tell us something?
the night is young.
The night is young.
They just got here, man.
We didn't want to fuck Rosie Perez. Come on, bro. We all,
Rosie Perez was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I'm just saying though.
You wanted to fuck
He
her after
looking at you like you
Pineapple
Rosie
Express?
Perez.
Yeah.
He said, yeah. He got his last day after Pineapple Express. Yeah.
Yeah, she was still fine when she was old. She's still fine today.
I would have took her down pineapple.
Wait, didn't she die?
No.
That nigga
Okay.
killed her.
My bad.
He just as bad as this nigga. This nigga killed somebody every week.
Who was that? KRS-One?
He killed that nigga like 3
Oh,
weeks.
nah.
That would be so tight if he wasn't around no more.
What the
Where
fuck?
the fuck that come from?
That guy sucks.
You don't like KRS-One?
What's wrong, KRS?
Oh, you mean the guy that defended Africa Bambaataa, the PDF? Oh, you've
You
rocked
gonna
with that?
stand by KRS-One?
I can't stand by none of that.
Indefensible take, right? How about KRS-One, the guy who rapped really good from 1986 to 1986 and 1997, but hasn't had a good release since the I Got Next album that year. Maybe he had a few scattered decent singles since then, but from his class of legends, sharing the same class with like Big Daddy Kane, Slick Rick,
LL Cool J.
Rakim, Cool J. You feel me?
Yeah,
Big
since I've been alive, I feel like
Cool
he's just
G-Rap.
been like a hip hop commentator type of dude.
he the
Like,
wackest one.
He talk about
And-
hip hop more than actually doing hip hop.
I think he's had a
KRS.
longer career of just talking about hip hop now at this point than like fucking rapping at all.
And look, I get it. I love Sound of the Police. I love, you feel me, South Bronx. I love The Bridge Is Over. I love all of his classics. But we'd be remiss if we weren't speaking the facts, brothers.
Yeah, he
I
ain't,
just thought he was dead. Like, what was that? Like a year ago?
he ain't
That's
made-
hilarious.
I was like, rest in peace, KRS-One.
Not too
Where the fuck did that come? He started
Unfortunately,
the pod off like that.
unfortunately, he's still alive. Sorry
starting
to
the
inform you.
podcast is
I
hilarious.
said, brother, he's still alive. Felt like he was literally just on YouTube, bro.
Yeah. I said that shit with like so much conviction too. I was like, not even.
and shit.
I ain't feel bad. I was just like, damn, killed the nigga off. Fire. Sometimes you kill the nigga off. Sometimes.
And he say fuck KRS. Well, he was like, yeah, fire.
Yeah, They didn't expect that. Hey, how about we like bring Prodigy back since it's his birthday?
Trade him.
Yeah, I still
Happy
need
birthday,
to.
Prodigy.
I still need to read his book, and he does the audio book, and
You
it's
gotta
him,
listen to his book
narrating
with him
that
narrating
shit.
I gotta
Yeah.
listen to that.
Yes.
You know how long that takes, bro? I've heard of
Audiobook.
people that wanted to do that, and they're like, it was gonna take like fucking 3 months to narrate it, so I didn't do it. I'm like, bro, Prodigy did this shit. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick. We got a $2 super chat, man.
From who? Oh, we got
some
two
little money, y'all.
we got a little dollars.
Yeah.
We can buy a Swisher.
Me and Lush need a dollar out that at least.
They said, Lush, do you
I got
think
a question.
Prodigy death was sus?
Yeah. Very,
With
very
who?
sus.
Prodigy.
Prodigy.
What, you think
yeah.
he choked on an egg? That was some bullshit.
That
No,
was crazy
come on,
shit.
bro.
How do you choke on an egg?
He was in the
boiled
hospital.
egg?
Oh, but
Yeah.
he was kind of fucked up though, wasn't he?
He was in the
Like,
hospital.
sickle cell, right?
But no, it was definitely some bullshit, especially with all the shit fucking Prodigy was popping. Look, let's be honest. I'm 44 years old. You my age, you a hip hop head. There's a pretty good chance you learned what the Illuminati was because of Prodigy. Wasn't nobody talking about that shit. Wasn't nobody talking. Yo, there's a secret society that worships an owl. Like, bro, what the fuck? He was really breaking shit down. Bohemian Grove, and this is, by the way, the fool that had the flyest lingo was the top gangster rapper from the East Coast at that time. But on top of that, he's really dropping real ass knowledge and waking people game up. Like, of course they wanted that fool out the paint. They tried to silence him for decades, dude. The powers that be was on his helmet. Yeah, I think that's just funny style. And I think you a real one for asking that question. And the super chat.
Yeah, brother. Hey, salute you on that $2, bro. But it might be some black trucks outside your apartment right now, my nigga.
Yeah, no cap.
Go somewhere else.
You gonna hear a
brother.
knock in about 36 seconds.
You feel me? Hope you like the video and subscribe too, bro.
Hit that sub too before
Before
you
they
leave.
kicked it all down.
Man, they go.
bro.
Hey, we should do some shit like shouting out what y'all got coming out and shit, and what y'all got coming up, especially with all y'all events y'all be doing and shit.
Oh shit, we got next weekend. We got Shady Nate,
Yeah,
Fire.
and then what we got Saturday?
I think, hold on, let me fuck this up. The Sisters of Conscious,
Yeah.
Conscious Sisters.
Yeah.
Conscious daughters.
Conscious
Daughters.
Daughters.
Yeah, thank you, Lush.
You're welcome.
Yeah, appreciate it. The Conscious.
R.I.P. Special One. You feel me? Legendary. One of the
R.I.P.
greatest groups from Berkeley, California. If y'all don't know.
Shout out
by the
B-Town.
way. Yeah. B-Town and Oakland. You feel me?
Yes,
Shout out
yes,
to
sir.
the Conscious Daughters. Great group. Real hip hop.
Yeah, so we got both of them next week.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. Shady. Hey, I love this place.
Pull back up, man. Let's pull back
No,
up.
we pulling back up. So I guess we can say that. We already talking about the next show. I'm meeting with Nobes and all them. We already chopping it up. But we
Yeah.
gonna make it
Nobers.
stupid. So we gonna bring LA. My partners that came with me this time, they coming back, but we
Hell
coming
yeah.
deep.
Yep.
And we bringing some factors. It's gonna be stupid lit. It's gonna be LA
Let's go.
to the Bay Fest. You feel me?
Fucking with it.
Oh God,
Yeah.
yeah, we gonna
I
do
love
it
this
up.
place, so it's my favorite place. I wish every show could be right here, bro. Like I love
Appreciate
this shit.
that.
It's a good
Tell your
vibe.
people,
Appreciate
man.
that.
No. We tell it.
Yeah,
we
I mean,
coming deep.
I'm gonna drop a fire vlog with all the footage that I took today. I
Appreciate
got
it.
literally, I think every single person that performed.
And
Oh,
I'm
hell
pop
yeah.
big shit. What's happening? fool?
Hey,
I'm
pop
a-
your shit when you go back. What you told them? Hey, the No Jumper show didn't sell out, but mine's damn near
That's what I told you.
did.
Our shit was cracking, right?
Yeah.
Our show
Nah,
was
for
cracking.
real.
We got it on the
Yeah.
stream too. It was hella lit,
Fucking shit
especially when the
talking
battle
about.
rap came in when y'all got on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That shit
So
was a fun ass show, bro.
No, that was turned to.
My artists, they've it's one of their first performances ever. You feel me?
They went crazy.
Yeah, you feel me? Like they the future.
no, I fuck with that. You bringing them up here.
Underwolf, what you got coming out? Like just music wise or whatever.
Man, shit. Right now, I ain't gonna lie. I just been building my my professional brand with I got like events that I be throwing. We just threw the 6-1, like not this past Friday, but the last Friday.
That's right.
The Friday before last, whatever. That shit. I did that. And really that's what I just been working on, giving other people opportunities, cause it's like I work myself in a position where, you know, I could do everything myself, but it's a lot of people out here that still like need somebody type shit. So really, I ain't really got nothing that I want to talk about yet coming out. Just, you know what I'm saying?
It's cooking.
We got another event on the way. No date yet, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get some more artists on stage. We had 20 plus artists last event. I ran that shit like Suge Knight. That shit was magnificent.
My boy ran it up. I was out of town, sad.
Bruh.
I was at my brother's bachelor party, watching his fucking stories. I said, "Damn, these niggas lit."
Bro, that shit was
Proud of
crazy.
my boy. I was like,
The
that was
dedication
dope.
of preserving this 7-year relationship this guy has is so insane that he's lying about bitches popping ass in his face and trying to pay attention to this guy.
Hey, just cause y'all shit fucked up don't mean I gotta fuck mine up. You ain't putting me no trick back. Hey, babe, I'll see you later. Yeah, you ain't fucking my shit up. My bitch love me. Hey, look at him. My bitch love me.
Shorty, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're just
I
kidding. He's very
promise
loyal. He would
I
never cheat on
promise
you.
that was-
My girl love me. Y'all trying to fuck my
He's
relationship
so
up.
fucking cool. He doesn't cheat. Whatever.
Yeah, don't let the biggest hater that can't make it past 6 years.
Look, I ain't gotta be like y'all, man.
I can't make it past 5, but we trying. We trying again.
Hey, you will if you want to. Shit.
T-Slap, what you got? What you been working on? What you got coming?
Man, I don't do shit, man.
He got an album. He lying. He got an album
Nah, but
coming.
you be
He
on the
got-
pod, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Tell him to come through the pod, tune in. You feel me?
Nigga said, I'll be doing
This shit.
That's Beanie Siegel. I don't do much. I don't do much. You feel me? Yeah.
Hey, T-Slap, you would bring your ass to work or else.
I'll be there, man. This is the Real Honesty Podcast. If you in the chat or you ever step foot on one of the streams or interview, welcome to the family. And it's only one way out.
In a box.
You feel me?
So make sure y'all tap in, man. Tune into the new shit. Hey, Wolf, we gonna announce the show. We gonna be doing it up in here. Ready?
No, not yet. We ain't not yet.
Yeah, all right. All right.
Not yet, girl. That's the shit I was saying with moves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some shit that we can't talk about
Oh,
yet.
I thought you talking about the other shit we
Yeah,
doing.
we'll cut the cam. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, no, we got some shit coming up. So y'all
Nah,
pay
for real.
attention.
Lush, you know what you got? What can the people expect from Lush?
Just you feel me, logging in on my young lives. You feel me, Serio from the East, El Mango on Instagram. You feel me, follow my young lives. You feel me, they going stupid, bruh. And yeah, we got a gang of shit, fool. What the fuck is only about us right now? It's only about us in this room. Anybody else, I don't give a fuck about.
Okay,
You feel me?
pop that shit, Lush. Yeah.
And I got hella. And guess what? Hey, bitch, choose or lose. You feel me? The limited spots on this roster. You feel me? Like, guess what? You feel me? Hey, this like, you want to be part of a dynasty or do you want to fucking try and see? You feel me? It's up to you, bitch. You feel me?
But yeah, look out for Lush. He gonna be doing more streams on his fucking channel. We gonna be doing videos. We gonna be doing fucking.
I'm gonna be fucking all kinds of thick shit, bro. To be honest with you, I'm fucking.
I told y'all.
hella-
We
In between that, we're gonna make him do content on his channel, and it's gonna go crazy.
Y'all
So
need
be
to
on the
stream,
lookout, yo.
bro. Y'all need to do the A, B, and D and shit, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, no,
I got too many ops.
Tag team bitches, no cap. Oh, I'm like,
I'm gonna end up having a.
What you think somebody can run down on you on stream?
Yeah, it already happened.
All right, next time you stream, call us. We got you.
Nah,
we got you with the
I'm
backup,
just
bro.
fucking around.
We got the
bro.
backup
Just
for you,
fucking
bro.
around. I ain't got no
nobody
ops.
touching Moose in LA like that, bro. Or the Bay.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. It's like
Nah,
when y'all was
I'm
out
a
there at
friendly
Adam.
guy. I'm a friendly guy.
Like when y'all was out there at Adam, you just supposed to just dope feed a nigga. Next time, just don't even think about it.
If he touched my boy Lush,
Don't
I
even
was
touch-
finna,
don't even
I was
make-
finna take his head
you know,
off. I'm not gonna
Moose
lie.
ain't let nobody touch
Nah,
me.
don't, it ain't even got to be a thing like that. Any nigga get loud with any one of them, one of us is hitting the nigga on the left side.
Exactly. We dope fiending suckers.
Oh
you
god,
feel
we definitely dope.
And all that fair one shit, we jumping the shit
Yeah,
out of you,
about to
nigga.
get packed the fuck
But
out.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm trying to make sure none of the homies got a scratch on them, man.
It's all about
Yeah.
dope fiending
chilling.
suckers in the 2-6
Nigga, we gotta
shot.
go home. I gotta talk to these niggas
Oh,
mamas in the
God.
face.
Yeah, but hey, subscribe to
Some
my
of y'all
shit,
really cool with y'all,
man.
Hey, I love y'all fools, bro. Y'all fools.
Thank you
love,
for
love.
coming,
Appreciate
bro.
you
Yeah,
pulling up, brother.
these my brothers for sure, man.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
glad that
Shout out
Lush
Moose
come
for the
through.
middle.
Shout out
Play, you
Moose,
feel me?
I'm
man.
just gonna say one more thing. B-Town like why?
Hey, man.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out.
love y'all, man. Subscribe, Mooseman 916, all that good shit.
Yes, sir.
Bunch
We
of
out,
content.
See y'all in a minute.
Vlog of the show coming soon.